What's up, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Chillax Vibe Podcast, the only podcast in town that will share our thoughts and ideas without the fear of contradiction. Today, I'm in the studio with some amazing personalities, some nice gentlemen. Today, you can call the episode All Men Podcast. Yeah, the men in glasses. So I'll let my panelists introduce themselves,
it's like,
and then we will start from there.
Before we start the introduction, the men in glasses, there's one person out. One person is out.
I will let my panelists introduce themselves, and then we will get into it. For my right.
From your right.
My right. That's my right.
That's his left.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Elton. Nice to meet you all. Not that much. You'll know more as time goes on. Yes, as we roll out.
My boss.
You get boss for you. Like somebody be boss or something like that. Yeah, just call me governor. The governor.
The governor.
Yeah,
The street governor.
the
The street governor
Yeah.
or the which of the governors for the street or for the
The opposite
homies?
governor.
governor is a governor. Yeah,
The governor everywhere.
I govern stuff. Yeah, so
And
yeah,
my co-host.
just call me governor.
Yo, as you guys know, it's your boy Kush, one and only. So Kush, you know.
Kush.
Yeah.
Guys, today the episode,
Why?
the
This
topic
monkey
will
boy.
come enter. The topic will come enter.
Mm.
Today I know that tempest will be raised, like how Jesus Christ rose somebody from the dead. I know people will say controversial things,
Oh,
but we'll get into it.
we did inside for them.
Today the topic is
We did inside for
why
them.
do men these days no longer chase women like before, and why do men seem to get comfortable and attracted to foreigners than their own people? But we'll take it one after the other.
Let's go on the
So
first one.
let's start from the first one. Why do men these days no longer chase women like before? We have some people who are not Gen Zs like us. So we'll start from my boss.
No, I was
sta-
hoping you start from your right. No,
I wanted the governor to set the tone for us.
my ideas are very controversial, so I don't want to set the controversial things in the tone. Let's start with him. If it's not controversial enough, then I bring it in.
Alton, talk to me.
No, wait, no. You are being controversial. You are being biased.
Alton,
But that's
No, you are being
essence.
biased. Let's start. Let governor start.
don't mind the other guy. Alton, talk to me. You've been around for some time. Why do men these days no longer chase women like they used to before?
Self-worth, my guy.
Self-worth. Explain. Do you care to elaborate your point?
How do I elaborate on that?
Talk to us more. What you mean by self-worth?
Self-worth.
Yeah.
I'll go into it all,
Oh, anyhow,
Enter.
just
So,
flow.
yeah.
Flow yourself.
Say
Let me
whatever you
be
want to say.
free.
Yes.
Say
If
whatever
you like,
you
if you want to talk against your wife, you can talk against her.
The road is free.
Let's go.
So, for example, my brother, if right now you ask a woman out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You and her go out there. You know, if you run into her friends, maybe at the restaurant, she can pull them through, right?
Yeah. Some of them they do.
Yes. So, after everything, she would ask you to do what?
To pay.
To pay, right?
Like
who-
a gunshot pay.
And whose bill are you paying?
Me, I'm not paying though.
No,
Auntie.
with the expectations from what she's saying, whose bill are you paying?
For her and everybody.
Yes, but you didn't bring all of them, right?
No.
Yes, you asked her out because you want to get to know,
To get to know her.
and all
Yeah,
of that.
exactly.
And then if you tell her you are only paying for her, or you should all share the bill. And then she'll tell you that, hey, you are not men enough, what.
It is like a 50-50 deal something.
All those things, right?
Yeah.
And then, if you are a simp, my brother, you are going to pay.
If you're a simp,
If you're a simp.
hey, Charlie, then the Sims to them they pay. If you get Sims, we know they pay.
He assess no, the Sims are the one who normally
So-
entertain the girls. Like
Yeah, they do
things for the girls
entertainment,
to
but
feel
I don't
like-
know say then they pay.
They pay.
Me, I'm not, the only thing I know say be the entertainment when they do.
Comes into that.
Uh-huh.
It's not allowing yourself to be used
To be used.
for the sake of love or getting
like.
a chance with that chick. You
You're
get
saying something. You're saying something.
so
Words.
if she's not the one, she's not the one, my brother. Because me, I believe that if a woman really cares about you, or if she loves you enough, or she's attracted to you in any way, she will try by all means, how do I say this, to protect you also in a certain way. You get, she wouldn't try to drag you into something, because all of that, you having to ask you to pay for those bills, for her friends' bills. It's only about impressing them. What are you benefiting
impressing
from
the
that
friends,
at the
yeah.
end of the day?
Great out.
Because it will
The
be
council
all
of elders.
it will all be about, hey, my man.
Hey,
Okay.
the governor.
At that point, you're still getting to know each other, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
How many of you are doing that for her now?
I mean, you're not the only one.
You should ask yourself that question. Like, okay, if she's able to ask me to pay bills for people that I didn't come with, what were they doing there in the first place? It ends up looking like a setup.
Yeah.
Like, okay, now she told them to be there, but my brother, how is it a coincidence that, okay, you go to a restaurant, then you run into a friend, she asks them over, and then you are getting asked to pay for the bill.
So with your point, you are trying to say that
You're
worth
worth to
Yeah.
walk to
Yeah,
walk
I think
away,
yeah.
like-
So his
like-
point.
and not pay
like,
the bill.
bro, are you going to pay to buy love?
Nah, me if I
So-
pay, I'm taking you home.
you see what's happening now. So are you asking all of those girls out? So if it's like that, my brother, don't let your feelings and emotion and that.
LT, I don't want to cut you short.
But
I
you
think
did, but you just did.
no, I don't want to cut you short. He said something I really found it very interesting. If you pay for her friends, you take her home and
I'll take all the friends, everybody. We are going home.
Well, that one is not possible.
If it's 7 some, we'll do 7 some. If not, I'll ask you guys.
It's
If
not
I
possible.
me, I'll ask you. You and your friend. If I pay for you and your friend, we are going home.
Now you see how it pans out, right?
Yes, we are going home.
And like you're worth, my brother, as a man. Like, okay, you are going to pay, right? If you pay, no, not like you have to pay, but if you pay,
but you have to pay.
then
We are going home.
how certain are you? Nah,
If I pay, I'll take one of her friends, the one that's beautiful more than her, I'll take her home.
Let's just go with it. Whether you take her home, or was your plan to take her home, or was your plan to get to know her, and with the prospect of that growing into something?
But
You have to look at it that way. Like, okay, was it because were you there? Like, you asked her out in the first place, right? Your plan was to get to know her. If you do go home, you do go home together.
So in essence, what you're just trying to say is that when such a thing happens, that means the person is trying to make you avoid, chasing her the more.
She is trying. He is
Yes,
actually.
yes, like in this essence, that
I
means
don't know
like
if I get your point.
if a lady does that means the lady is
like,
trying to push him away.
Right now, what would a woman say? She'll tell you like, hey, I want 50-50 in a relationship.
Now
right?
they don't even want you to.
Like this.
No, in each part of the world, they do
Yes.
50-50.
Oh,
I think in the western part of the world,
with
okay.
all this feminism, you get.
Western.
West Africa, we don't do 50-50.
yeah, Western
women,
part of
they
part
will
of
try
it.
that, right? They will tell you like, hey,
50-50.
I want that 50-50. Okay, you want that 50-50. Okay, now let it come down.
well,
Let it come down to the bills.
Your country, yeah?
Mhm.
They do 50-50.
They want that.
That's what the girls
ladies
want.
want.
But
No, is that what the ladies want, or-
Africa, my brother.
No, not necessarily.
Not all Africa. In our Africa,
like,
50-50.
no,
he's talking about-
I'm talking about that 50-50.
Sure,
You get?
sure.
Women will say, we want 50-50. In the sense of, how things operate maybe in the household, not like the physical things, right?
And financial things.
And then when it comes to finances,
guy pays.
bills needing to be paid,
The guy pays.
It's my duty, yeah.
It
It's the
falls
guy
on
that
you.
pays.
You
It
get?
becomes the man's duty. That one
So
you-
now when you try to raise that issue, like, okay, you're women with this feminist thing of yours, like you're saying that you want 50-50. But
LT, in your house, is it 50-50 or everything is on you?
it doesn't operate like that, my brother.
Everything is on you.
Because there's a role that I have to play.
You know,
as a
okay,
man,
you
right?
always play all the roles.
Yes. And then there's a role that she plays. So
plays.
Just to take care of the kids.
It can never be 50-50, bro. No matter how people try to put it
For
out.
that topic,
50-50
I
doesn't
think
work.
we'll get there.
let me-
We'll go there.
No,
I think so.
Let me
If
take
I'm
my
getting your
turn.
point well, it means you are no longer chasing women like before because now you know your worth. You know that
Yeah.
this is what I want and this is what I need from a lady.
Yeah.
So there's no way I'm chasing if you're not giving it.
If she's not the one,
Giving it.
why should I break my back
Okay.
and then over something that maybe tomorrow
That's a
bam,
good point.
gone. And then
I want
tomorrow you meet someone, maybe the person you are meant to maybe have something
Just
with
ta, 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 and
it's
just
5
move
years away or 10 years away.
I want governor to get into
Yeah,
this for us
let me-
also.
let me
Why
come
do
in,
men
so-
no longer chase like before?
For me,
You've been
it's-
around before.
Yeah, I've
He's
been
still around.
I've been around.
You are
So
still
for
around.
me, I will put it within context.
Okay,
Okay.
let's go.
No, why you putting
Get
it
out.
in context?
Allow.
So, get
Let's
out,
listen to
get out.
governor.
No.
So yeah, I have to put it within the context
Oh,
so
okay,
that
okay.
we
So,
work with the context.
the
You
context,
know,
yes.
You know, I don't want to
Context
go wild.
matters. Yeah.
Oh, but I can go wild.
No,
I would at the right
context
time.
do matter. So, governor,
you know,
let's
back
go.
then, what you would typically do when we didn't have phones and stuff like that is that you plan a day with a girl. Oh, we are meeting here. You go and
It
meet
would
her
be
there.
unassuming.
And there's only one girl at that point in time. She doesn't have a phone. She doesn't have TikTok.
Behind the
IG,
school block.
throws
Behind the
those-
school. Behind the school.
Guy,
block.
she be coming down.
So you look.
Allow.
I want to hear
No,
something.
no.
I want to hear
See, let
something.
him
You see,
There's no IG.
Let him finish his point.
There's no phone.
Blackberry
And
now
all
you did that
stuff,
time, not Blackberry
those-
now.
Spencer,
So
let him finish
I'm
his
giving
point.
you, some sort of timeline approach to this
Oh,
whole
okay.
thing.
Sure.
So then there are not a lot of men in her DM or anything. So attention is not monetized. So you would have that, you pursue her, you meet again, you go out, you hold hands, you know, where love was young and free, you know, that kind of thing. You know that this woman is my woman. Everybody in the community sees you, they know, oh yeah, that's them.
Governor and wife that.
Bro, be calming down. Drink water.
Let's go, governor.
Now, today, she's on IG. By the time she wakes up,
Messages.
DM, a lot of DM. And then she has so many guys to choose from beyond people living in her community. You know, the area she stays, her church, the school,
Yeah.
whatever. Ton of other guys are in the DM. So you're not going to get that kind of one-on-one with her anymore. So the thing has to change. So you are not getting the way women are chased before because times have changed. So men have also evolved to suit the changing times. For me, that's how I see it. So with that, she wakes up, she has like 20 or 50 or 60 DMs saying, hey, you're beautiful, you're this, you're that. Then you guys invented something called talking stage. What do you mean by talking stage?
Which guys?
You Gen Zs, you know, but we didn't have that thing talking stage.
You also started the tree.
Then you go on the
You go throw stone for him.
Yeah.
This guy he chased my sister before. He can't throw stone
we are on
for.
live.
He can't throw stone for what we do
Then-
back.
Let me hit home. Let me
Let's go,
come.
Let's go,
Can I
governor.
come? Let me come. Yeah, I want to come.
Come.
Bro, be coming down.
Yeah, come.
Now, then you move from the guy comes, approaches you, okay? He likes you genuinely. He said, hey, Ace, I like you, let's vibe. And then you say you are putting me on a talking stage. We move on talking stage, dating stage. That talking stage, you are talking to 3 or 4 guys at the same time. Dating, you are seeing, you are going on a date with me today, tomorrow you are out with Spence, Kush, tomorrow you are out with he, that's too much. Then from dating stage, then they now select who they think
can be the boyfriend.
Bro, why would you want a man to continue to invest in that kind of chasing when all these barriers have been brought in front of us when it wasn't the case? So for me, that's how I see it. It's that simple. Times have changed, relationship dating have changed, the method of dating have changed, and so men have evolved accordingly. I rest my case.
So like you, what do you think is the reason why ladies are, not really, focusing on one person?
But I just told you, attention has been monetized.
Attention, because
attention has been monetized.
I got that point. With the attention being monetized,
the one currency for a woman, a modern day woman, is validation and attention. And once you are in the DM and say, they love it.
So the thing, we know that attention is the problem right now. So let's take it for instance. Ghost is dating. Do you get me? And
he's actually dating. I think he has a woman in the house, right?
Hey.
Oh.
Who said
but
all
you
these
say
things?
you get a woman for house, so you never tell me.
No,
But
that's a lady. I know I'm aware.
How are you aware? You don't even know me.
Oh, you did prove.
We just met.
Bro.
We just met.
Bro, the camera shoes. Let me show
You are a
proof.
guest on my show. How do you know that I have a woman home?
Bro, are we supposed to be keeping your woman
like
secret?
he said for the context.
For the context.
Yes.
No, hold on. Are we supposed to be keeping his woman a secret or something?
He said
No, I wasn't brief though.
Guys, what is
Bro,
going on?
he doesn't. I don't know.
Guys, what's going on?
He's threatening
No.
me.
You see, he said for the context before he started his speech. He said for the what?
See, today I'm not gonna mind anybody. I'm not
the
gonna go on
context.
defense mode for the contest. Let's go.
For the
Continue.
context. For the context.
Hold on. So is it are you denying your woman in the house?
Governor.
Bro,
For
Do you
the
see any
context.
does it have to be a ring?
Governor, what are you talking
For the
about?
context.
Guy,
Okay, for the content. Yeah,
For the context.
I wanted to expose him, bro. Let's go.
you can't expose me because there's nothing to expose. There's literally nothing to expose.
But I really like the way he started for the.
For the contest.
Context.
And there is nothing to expose.
You see, you are being so naive.
They go explain.
I am
I
telling
know
you,
everybody
He
says.
said for the context. So why is he
The
being
audience
there?
have to know there is nothing to expose.
Good job is what.
Continue your
Is
point.
what are we
Continue
doing?
your
What
point.
are we
Or
doing?
vibing.
What
You
are we
explain
doing?
that. I know
I
evidence.
don't know.
So yeah, so
Go explain
back
that. I know
to
evidence.
back to my question. Yeah. So yes, we know that yes, right now women really need attention. and stuff. So let's take it for instance. Yeah, Ghost is dating.
Why are you using me outing? Outing is dating.
Bro, Ghost is dating.
Yeah.
He has a girlfriend, and then he gives the girlfriend attention.
Right.
Like practically anything the girl wants.
Right.
He gives it to her.
Right.
She's okay, she's satisfied. But all of a sudden, someone just hits in her DM. She ignores the person. She even goes to the extent of, blocking the person in another wise. But, there are type of ladies, even if they block you and stuff, they still tell their boyfriends that this is what is going on. But here lies the case. She doesn't tell him. And then the guy finds another way to get back in her DM and start,
Initiating conversations,
getting
and all
conversations with her. And
Yeah.
But she's comfortable.
I get your point. Let me explain something to you. In the head
Clear
of
the point for him.
Yeah.
a woman, I think for me, if you're dating or you have a relationship, go with an open mindset. I would rather see what you would do than tell you what to do. So if you're still entertaining other men in your DM, it tells me a lot about you
You're
than
still
me.
open to that
You're still
idea.
open to that, then you're not comfortable here. So get the F out. If maybe
Self-worth. Self-awareness.
for the fun of it. So if it's just for the fun of it, am I not enough? What are you looking for? What do you want? Can we talk about it? But the case where I'm here, I do everything, we do all the things, we roll, we have fun, we vibe, the chemistry is there, you're still talking to other men. I get it. Women are supposed to that's their thing. I don't know whether it's a curse or a blessing. Their approach
It's both. It comes together.
It's a curse and it's a blessing.
they're approached by men every day. And it's up to my woman to protect what we have. But if
Exactly.
she decides to talk to other guys and stuff like that, that's her problem, not mine. So yeah, that's how I see it. The point I was wanted to finish my point with a couple of things that I found recently.
Oh, sure.
A relationship back then was fun. I mean, these days, if I text a girl and I say, "Hey, how are you doing?" Even "How are you doing?" they tell you it's boring. You have to say something very creative. I wake up in the morning to be thinking creative.
You should set the dictionary.
Why did you do creative art?
You
did creative.
They even say it online.
Back then in Ghana, you see, you do creative art in a primary school.
How are you doing?
The girls are telling us online that if you come in my DM and say, "Hey, how are you?" You are boring. How can we still?
They say it's a red flag.
So you see, a lot of things have gone so wrong. So that
Some of them will say what you should ask for is account number.
To be sincere with you,
ask for
I
account
really
number
love the
for
way
what?
you hit on the point for me, because some ladies feel like they're on top of the world, which I see to be so like optimistically. Excuse me to use this word, but dumb.
Yeah.
You get me? Because you can't be in a relationship and be like, you have everything you need, no matter what. If even the guy has to go the extra mile just to get what you need for you, why then do you have to entertain?
Another thing is
I have a question.
women
Okay,
think
finish.
they have us mapped out. And one thing I can say is that we can never understand women fully, right? And women can never understand us
Men also.
fully. You get it's all about learning each other, getting to know each other. So if at all you are not meeting each other's
then there's a
specs and
problem.
all that, you get go your separate ways.
I have a question for
I wasn't done with my one is done. I'll land then.
One thing that people that they feel today, it's like I'll put it like on what he was saying. You get communication. People are failing at communication in a very, very bad way, my brother. That's why a lot of things are going on in this world. Like, how do I put it? You see, I was telling you about self-worth, eh?
Yeah, so
And then when it comes to a woman, self-worth is a problem, my brother.
No, not with the right woman.
Eh?
Not with the right woman.
not for a man, but for a woman. Self-worth is a problem. Because you know why I'm saying this?
No.
I want you to hit on that point.
How many women have stayed in an abusive relationship and only leave after maybe now you no longer have an eye or your right leg can no longer you get, because one thing I can tell you now, let's be honest guys, if you love something, right, you have to care for it, right? You treat it in a certain way. That's a fact that we
I
all
think
know.
for that thing about women, it's not really about self-worth, but
that's
it's
why
about
I'm saying they are failing at self-worth. If my brother,
I get your point.
if
But
you
you're not
value yourself, wait,
let him finish.
if you
Let me finish and I get your
if
I
you
get what you're
truly
saying.
if you
No, let me
truly
finish
value
the point.
yourself, goes
Yes.
if you truly value yourself, my brother, self-worth, this other because now it has become materialistic, like this guy can provide
So,
3,000 every
so
month
let
for
me
me.
enjoy it.
This guy takes me to nice places. I want a Birkin bag. I want a Gucci bag. He gets them for
Mr.
me.
Barry.
You know what they say? I would rather cry in a Ferrari
Yeah.
than in a
But
Toyota or in
let me also tell you
self-worth.
They say Mr. Barry Amade what?
the self-worth that you're talking about, it is there, right? But I think on the point of, it's not all women.
No,
that
I'm
they
not
don't
saying
live-
all women.
Yeah.
I'm not saying all. I'm not generalizing.
I understand,
Sorry.
but it's actually in two. There are some women who will stay whether you are hurting them or not and still stay because of the money they are getting.
Yes.
And there are other section of the women who are actually
Who-
staying. They are not leaving. They are staying not because they don't know their worth. They are
have
staying
an
because
aim.
of the traditional system we came through.
You see what I'm
Our
saying?
mothers made it seem like divorcing a marriage
No,
is something.
hold on.
It's not like that, it's far from
hold,
that.
Hold on.
I'm coming.
Let's put it within. Don't generalize. What you see in West Africa doesn't happen in East. Doesn't happen in West.
I'm talking about Africa.
You're talking about your side of the world.
not
So I
Western
think that
culture.
This is a global platform. Let's not even put the things within that.
I am talking about the Western side and the African side.
What
No,
you're
African
saying,
still
African, it's just an African.
that
But
our forefathers
If you
and all
use
of
your
that.
country,
Use
this
your country
country,
as an
Alton,
example.
I can tell you
this
for a
place,
fact,
use
Alton, I can
the
tell you for a
country, this
fact
place.
that the 10 generations ago, right, women from your country were staying with our forefathers and our grandparents and staffs
Let me tell
who
you
had
something.
multiple wives, right?
Let me tell you something. I agree with you. Let me tell you something. Eh? There was communication there. You need to understand something. They were not staying there like because my legs are chained to this relationship or what. Wait.
I get your point.
Let me. The thing is, Ghost. Communication was there. Like right now, today, if a woman is getting married, right? You know that maybe the aunts, the elders will take her to the side, right? Before marriage, sometimes maybe a week or whenever before the marriage.
Now?
And you as the man, your uncle. I'm talking about now.
Now it doesn't happen like that.
For us, it does.
Okay, for
the,
you guys,
the uncles
okay.
will take you to the side, right? And talk to you about like things like marriage, expectations. Don't expect it to be all rosy and all of that. They tell you about the challenges and all of that. You get. And then now it comes back to what? We are talking about the times of now, right? And then now it comes to the point of self-worth. Because right now, in the times of now, you are with a woman, not like back in the days whereby, okay, maybe your uncles or your father will go to a woman's place and say, no, we have chosen you as our potential bride, as someone who will get married into our family, what, like that. You get. Now, it's a woman you've chosen for yourself. You went through those stages, like dates and whatever. You went through all of that.
You've chosen your poison. Stay with it.
Now,
what I was trying to say, you guys didn't let me finish.
On what you are
I am
saying.
saying
So
that
if you want to finish, can I finish?
Yourself,
think-
as a woman, you know what you are going into,
let me tell you something.
right?
Sometimes,
and now,
right?
and right now, and now, nowadays, it's my brother. If you want a divorce, me, I believe from my point, from my point, I believe the moment you reach whereby you are saying, me, I'm tired of you. Wait.
You are misplacing the
I'm
point I was
not
trying to say.
misplacing. I want
Yes.
to hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hear me out. If it reaches that point, Ghost, I believe you guys might have rushed into something that you both are not ready for. Because the reason why I'm saying this, me, I'm not polygamous, right? But I come from a polygamous family, from my mother's side of the family. Some of my uncles have 4 wives, have 5 wives. I might not know exactly what goes down in the households, but from all the years that I've been around with them, I can't tell you that I've ever had a hunch that these women were fighting or there was a fight between my uncle or some of my cousins who have like 3 or 4 wives now. You get. There's balance, because for us it's cultural. It has been like that for years and years. That culture is still there, and they're still practicing it on my mother's family side. You get. So that's how it plays out. And there's no like, this I own this. There's the first wife who got married, and the one who comes.
There's order.
And then the one, and it's all respect, my brother.
And everybody knows that
The kids there, they don't say this one is my mother, this one is not my mother.
Everybody's
all
mother.
those 4 women are your mother.
Yeah,
If you want something, You get it from any one of them.
You've even played into my point.
No, I'm coming to that. So it's what I was saying before you brought that up goes. I was talking about what? Self-worth.
You are making it seem like some of these women stay in abusive relationships because they don't know their worth.
How do you know your worth? Because this one we can talk about.
Okay, let me give you an example.
If you know your worth, because you know that the men who are.
I want to give him an example.
This is about men. This is about men. So let's leave the women out.
That's
okay. Let me. Do you know that there are men who have been in abusive relationships?
Yes, I am trying to tell you something.
And you think a man withstands that? The only reason why a man stays there.
Can you listen to me?
They will say I'm not man enough.
Let me ask you a simple question.
Walk away.
Wait, what is your
You
worth?
walk away.
What is your worth?
My worth.
Yes.
My brother, I'm
yours
priceless.
will be different from mine. Maybe
no,
you said, remember you said you are not polygamous,
okay,
right?
Let me tell you something.
You said you are not polygamous. That is your word. Maybe for me, I want to be polygamous. That is my word.
So that's why you are denying your girlfriend on camera.
Come on, guys.
You hear what he said?
Let's not laugh.
Okay,
I'm trying to make a serious point.
question. Then I'll give you.
What is your word?
My word is me.
As a guy,
I will tell you that my worth is priceless.
Okay.
You know why I'm saying that? I'm giving you an answer.
Everything is
Wait, I'm giving you an answer.
I'm coming. You asked a question. You said,
That's why you deny the
what
girlfriend
is
on
your
camera.
word? We are trying to be serious over here. What is your word?
Him.
Bro, you know something.
The reason why I say my word is
we are
priceless.
digressing. We need to come back to
Yes,
the
we have to.
conversation.
That's
the reason why I'm
Now,
saying
we
that.
are discussing polygamy and not polygamy just because you misunderstood him. And because we raised the issue of you having a girlfriend, your obligation is lost.
He didn't
come back.
I say my word is priceless.
Yeah.
Let me give you an answer.
He's
I'm
priceless.
giving you an answer, right?
Can you put a price on a human being? There's a price on a human being. Can you put a price on a human being?
Yes, there's a price on everything.
What's the cost of
there's a price on you. So I try to tell them that
What's
there's
the
a price
cost of
on
a
you.
liver? What's the cost of your organs, your teeth, your mouth, your eyes? Can you put a price
So
on a
if
human
Elon
being?
Musk comes and says, I'm giving you
because me
30 billion.
That's you.
If I accept it, that's my word.
He says it's that's what I'm saying. So don't judge him.
So
Let me
the thing
make
is,
my
no,
points.
I'm answering you right now, Ghost. When it comes down to relationship, my brother, you think I will stay in a relationship where I see that I'm being disrespected? To start with, wait, you want my word,
Bro,
right?
the guy has seen a lot. You haven't seen it. You are like what, 3 years old in a relationship with your girlfriend.
I walk away, but I understand that certain things, there are certain challenges that I might encounter with my partner. You get? But
Why do you?
there's a certain level of disrespect
I don't want
that
to
you
come
as a
into
man
this.
cannot stand
To be
for.
sincere, I don't want to.
Okay.
I wouldn't simp myself because I want this person to love me, bro. My worth, I know, and from the women I've been with before,
Exactly.
I'm with the partner I am with, I know, like, hey,
Bro,
bro,
you've made your point. You know
I
what?
am
You're
the
arguing
shit.
with someone who has not been in a relationship longer than you are. I'm sure you've been in a relationship.
You guys
Yeah.
didn't get
You've
the
been in
point.
years of relationship.
Yes.
You have been
You
older.
guys-
Your
you
relationship.
guys
Hold
didn't
on.
get the point
Your
I was
relationship
trying
life
to
is even
make.
older than
Okay.
him. Like you've been in more
Did I
relationships than
finish
his
my
age.
point?
hit it.
Did I finish my
Hit
point?
it.
No.
I didn't.
Okay,
I just said one statement and you guys just
Ghost,
carried
hold
the
on.
go.
No, hit it.
Ghost, hold on. You also interjected me. I didn't even land.
He started.
No.
You were
interjected.
done. He
I wasn't done. I
was
wasn't
not
done.
done.
I
He
wasn't
didn't
done.
finish. He was just trying to elaborate on the point,
yes,
but
he
you
was the
prolonged
one
it.
talking.
Yes.
That's why I said I have
He
a
was
question
just
for
trying to
him.
elaborate.
Spencer
listen.
asked me a
Because
question.
it
I
all
was
starts
answering
with,
and
He
then
was
he
answering
goes.
and then
before
he
you
wanted
love
to
that
elaborate
person,
and
it
then-
all starts with loving
You know what I like
yourself.
about his concept? I like his concept because then if you don't love yourself, you can't be. You will not allow yourself to be treated like trash. I mean, bro, the thing is simple. People stay in abusive relationships because they want to. They can choose to go out anytime that they want to. It's not because society says, take it like that. Can I speak Shri and we should flow like
Oh,
that?
you can flow.
Wait, this is the Shri issue that I have a problem with.
Yeah, it's nothing.
How
It's
did
not
the
a problem. It's
injection
not a
come
big
in?
deal.
Because the society is telling you.
Yeah.
So
If
we
you have
can't say the person
self-worth,
doesn't
if
know
you
their
have
worth. We have
self-worth,
to educate
society-
them.
If you have self-worth, you tell them that, look, you are not the one in this relationship. Hold on. You are not
Wait,
the one.
wait.
I am in the relationship.
Okay.
I know what I'm facing every morning. I'm waking up to this person
Okay.
every morning. I know what I'm dealing with morning, afternoon, evening. I know what we deal with. When simple issues come, we have, bro, I need to get out. If you have self-worth, look, is this thing good for you new Gen Zs are saying mental health.
Depression.
Is this good for my mental health, bro?
You people, depression will catch you. They make you
No,
go.
think
No, do you know
about-
something? No, I don't want to cut you short.
You are doing hold on.
Yeah, so let me just
Let me
cut
land,
you.
and then you guys can take the rest of the
Because
floor.
I
The whole
have
point
things to
about
ask
this,
them.
the
Let
whole
you
point
finish.
about this is that
Yes.
times have changed, and we are also evolving around it. All I'm saying is that we have also changed because times have changed, and the way dating used to be have changed because technology has changed. Women are more aware of who they are now. Men are also more aware. Back then, your responsibility as a man is to provide, go labor and provide for the home. The woman stays home, giving birth like a baby giving machine, which is not supposed to be the case, bro. I'm supposed to talk like I want to talk, so allow me to.
Oh
talk.
no, flow.
Women are no longer baby
For
making
the
machines.
contest.
All right, they are also bringing something. If you get the right woman, they bring
yeah.
something to the
Definitely,
table.
definitely.
In most cases, they are the table, But the whole issue is that times have changed. Technology has brought things up, and we are also changing. So that's why dating have changed to the extent that for me, some of the things that I don't like these days are listen. If I text you, I don't hear from you. I get worried and I text back. You guys call it double dating.
Double
The F?
texting.
Double text.
The double texting, the F. I mean, you could have died.
Yeah.
How
The phone could have been misplaced.
You see, so, bro, you guys are fucked up. Your generation, I don't know about you guys, but
But
you guys are fucked up.
What I was saying to him about self. If I were to close, right? So goes. If a woman, not all of them, right? Those I was saying, they stay there because of those reasons. Like, hey, I can get this. He's giving. But don't you think if that person knew their self-worth, they would know that if this kind of man can fall for me,
Are you free in China?
I can fall.
Are you free in China? Are you free in BIGC?
Bro, I'm free as a
Are you
man.
free in BIGC?
I'm a free
Is that what you're
motherfucker.
telling me? Are you free in BIGC?
How?
No, wait.
In
I'm
what
trying to-
sense?
That was
In
the
what
context
sense?
I was trying to break.
In what sense?
Think
In what
about
sense?
yourself in your home, right? Would you ever lock your door at 11 p.m.?
You see now where you are
I am asking a answer the simple question. Don't talk to me.
What
Yes or no?
Bro,
Mr. Martin, I'm asking you.
what,
Mr. Governor.
No, no mistake, just governor.
What
I'm
can
asking you a
I say?
simple
I'm
question,
answering you. But
Just-
but
no,
but
just
but
yes or no.
You
We are
know,
not-
no, you are.
Do you know what they're talking about?
You are trying.
I
I get
will
it,
let
but
you- I'll let you
but
understand.
he's
You are-
going waywardly
He's trying to
into
bottle me up.
yes.
I'm not.
Put me-
I just
Guy,
want to
I
yes
don't
or
know
no.
listen,
answer.
listen.
No,
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 Wait.
There's
I
a
said
second
I
part
came
of the
here.
question.
When I came here, when I
Bro,
came here,
there's a
when I
second
came
part of
here,
the question.
Alton.
when I
second
came
one.
here.
Alton.
When I came
This
here-
is just a yes or no answer.
No.
Me, I'll tell you.
Your
But
que-
relax,
your-
let him
your question.
This is a yes or no
No,
answer.
wait. Your question. You know what your question is? It's coming. It's masked. Your question.
It's because
must.
wherever we are right now, me and you know.
I want a straight answer that would
Yes or no?
relate with. I can't answer you a yes
No,
or no
because
because
you see,
I'll
when
give you
you
an
ask-
explanation.
no.
You see
With
that-
your freedom, I'm talking about your
No,
freedom.
the people
it's
watching
not-
us don't know. The people watching
Yeah,
us don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
Let me get what
Because-
you
because-
are saying.
because-
You
I
said the
I will
question
explain.
is
Wait.
the question you asked first.
Spencer,
Wait,
no,
I'm not
no
trying to
question.
cut you
Spencer,
short.
no,
The
no, no,
question
no.
you asked first was,
Goes.
are you
Spencer,
free in China?
I am asking him in
Goes.
BIGs, in context, in the school that we are.
Goes.
Is he free
There are
like
rules
he
and
would want to be
regulations.
free?
There are
Good.
policies, right?
Good.
Which are signed.
Which are signed.
that I would abide by these,
By that.
right?
So this
now he's asking me if
Now wait,
if I was
you've
back
answered. Wait, now
back in
you've
my
answered.
country. It's a different place now.
Alton, you've answered. Now let me make my point. What I'm trying to say is that you might know your worth, right? But sometimes because of societal decisions that they've made or generational rules that has been built up, people would want to do some certain things, but they don't have the education to do this or that. It doesn't make them not know their worth. They are just ignorant of some certain things. Just like you're saying, a lady might stay in an abusive relationship because maybe in her family it is kind of a taboo that you don't divorce marriage. We have such kinds of families around in Africa that you don't divorce marriage. You can't tell such a woman that she doesn't know her worth. She is trying to follow a generational thing that has been built from childhood.
Self-worth, when it comes to
So you can't tell that woman you don't know your worth.
society.
You understand my point?
Society.
we saying that-
So it's all about exposure.
You
How
understand?
exposed the person
See,
is. what
see,
the information-
Somebody
Now,
staying
but
in
in this
US
era-
will see you staying in China here as a slave because you have been put in a box like we students.
No, hold on.
Right.
Hold it right
We
there. That's how
we
you
students,
see it.
no,
I'm talking
yes,
about my
I'm very free in China.
No,
I
I'm
can
talking
go
about
anywhere
my
I
school.
go.
Yes, my
I can
school.
go anywhere I want to go in China.
My
I
school.
come back to my school 2, 3. In fact, last time. No, hold on. Last time we went clubbing from what time to what time? We left
Six.
school at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Me, I got back to my school around 7 a.m.
Ask him, can he do that? Your
Police.
supervisor will ask you why.
Police.
Supervisor?
Yes.
No, that's a different conversation. Let's
Police.
let's come
No,
back.
That's what
Police.
I'm that's what I'm
Police.
telling you.
You
That
see- you
if
see
you are talking
where it
about
falls-
that,
where it
you should
falls
put
to
it
now.
in context, just like you
Police.
said.
Let's
You
come
should
back.
put it in context and let
So
the
he
people
said
know
it
that.
because I quite
Let's come
remember
back, yeah.
he said that
Let's come back,
in
yeah.
Africa in some homes it's a generational something that if you leave a marriage,
That's what
the
I am
society.
saying.
He said it. He made that point already.
He
already
said that if you know your worth, you will live. You should put it in
No,
context.
relax. I get it, but he had
Yes,
That
you can
thing
have that,
is
but
there,
even if you
bro.
know
He
your
had
worth,
to
you
and
that
have
thing
to
is
live.
there.
You would have
He-
to live, but you'll be thinking
No,
about
bro.
what the family
that
generation has
thing
been.
is there.
I am telling you, see.
No, so bro,
people
so
are
I
going
get your
through
point
things.
too. What I want you to understand is that don't say that because you are thinking about it is how everybody should think. Allow people to have their own people to have their own
Perception.
mind, how
let
they
me give
want
you a
to
personal
experience
example.
life. For instance, if you maybe the person decides to stay in it because that is their family thing, it doesn't mean that maybe I have gone to school, I'm exposed, and I know good treatment, and I've been exposed to good treatment, I've been exposed to bad treatment. It doesn't mean that because there's a family or generational thing of staying in an abusive relationship, I'm going to stay. I'll come out and say I want to be the first to break out
Because you
that's
have
what
been
I'm saying.
exposed.
That's what I'm saying. That you don't stick to your ideology. That because it's a family thing, it has to continue. There's always somebody. Yes,
change.
and
We
change.
don't also
There's always
downplay
somebody.
those people who
No,
are
not
going
downplaying
through
them.
that.
I
That is
never
why
down-
that was what I was going to elaborate.
You are not
And you guys
understanding.
were
No,
cutting
then
me.
where you were going,
You
you
were
were
not
going too
understanding
far. You were
That's what I was
supposed
trying to
to.
say.
You were supposed to. No, you were
Because
supposed to
he was-
initially.
he was of the view that-
you haven't been exposed to a different life of freedom. My classmates, right?
Uh-huh.
They see it to be normal to be locked up at 11. I told them and they're like, "What do you want? What do you want to go and do?" It is for them. It is normal. But for me
you
and
can't
you,
speak for them because they are not here.
I can call one right
I
now.
would want one to be on the show for me to see whether they would not. They may not see it as normal. They may see.
I'm talking about my Chinese class.
There are rules and regulations.
There are rules and regulations.
There are rules and regulations.
Why are you not standing here to slap me? Is it not normal?
They have
It's not normal.
You could have stood up to slap me when I said you have a girlfriend that you are denying.
They
You could have
signed.
It's not
They
normal.
signed.
Hold on, you could have slapped me when
I
I said
can't
you have
slap
a
you because
girlfriend that
it's
you are
wrong.
denying.
I
Why
can't
you not
slap
slap me?
you. Slapping
Because
is wrong.
there's a police station there. I'll have you locked up. And the same thing. There are rules in their school. They need to, society
Yeah,
function
abide-
with rules and
rules and
regulations.
regulations.
Yeah.
Abide by
That's
those.
how we
I'm
function.
not talking about the rules.
So
You guys are making
after
up
denying your
about the
girl,
rules.
after denying your girl, when you go home, your girl will deny you tonight.
If I have
girl,
if I
you know the
if I have a
girl's
girl home, nobody can
girl deny you.
Because let me tell you one thing about me. Let me tell you one thing about me, right?
Should I remove my glasses?
Let me tell you one thing about
Should I
me.
remove my glasses?
The highest woman,
Yeah.
the highest person
Yeah.
who can give me an ultimatum is my mom. Everybody, nobody gives me an ultimatum. I every day I tell people, I have to
have
be
a woman at
woman.
home.
That is what you are saying. Do you know my house?
I know your house. Fashion.
It's a fashion. It's a fashion. You don't even know.
We get fashion for me.
You don't even know my history. That's what you think.
No, that's what you told me on the
That's what
video.
I told you.
Yes.
Play the video evidence.
Okay.
I
Bro,
challenge you
bro,
to play the video.
If the camera
evidence.
can
I can take it to the camera.
you can take what to the
I can
camera.
take
I
it
don't
to the
trust you.
camera.
What if you delete the thing before you
How
post
will
it?
I? Okay, Spencer will take it to
Yeah,
the
I'll take
camera.
it to the camera.
The two of you, I don't trust you.
Elton will take it to the
Elton
camera.
can take it to the camera, not the two of you.
Open it to Elton. I challenge you to open it to Elton and take it to the
Don't
camera.
put anything in my drink. I don't trust
I
you.
challenge you to give it to Elton.
Wait,
Governor, give it to Elton to take it to the camera right now. Your evidence, bro.
Listen,
That is what
let me
I am
relax.
saying.
Let me tell you
The
something.
person knows them. They are
I also have
self-worth,
something
right?
to fight
But
for.
there are some family things that
to
they can't
fight
break.
for. What are you fighting
And
for?
you can't say they don't
I'm
know their
fighting.
self-worth.
No, listen,
Bro,
listen,
now
I also,
our hosts are telling us their story.
no, listen. I
we
also
should be
have
the one
things to
telling the
fight for.
story.
You get me?
Because you had something to fight.
Because I was just fighting myself. Meanwhile, I saw that it was worthless fighting
So
myself.
you also was.
No, it's not that. It's not a stupid fight because
What did you fight for?
I was supposed to go somewhere specifically.
Uh-huh.
I was
US.
given specific instructions
US.
To go somewhere.
US.
to go to the to stay
Uh-huh.
completely in the state. But
And then you
I'm
came
like,
there.
no, actually the US. I was
I'm not going to
there
stay there.
because I know myself.
You understand? And
I
you had
realize-
something.
No, hold on. He knows his self-worth.
Yes,
I know myself.
And he had something to back it.
Bro, why you say I don't have money?
Bro, if you were broke, you can't come to China here. How do you pay your flight? How do you do your visa?
Oh, you can do stowaway.
Maybe you
As I reach Nigeria, I start this to
Maybe you do stowaway to China.
Ban
And that's very possible. That's what I'm
Guys,
telling you. If Spencer was like somebody, right?
Let's come back to
If
the
you were
question.
like somebody who has zero in his account and the family is saying this is where you are going, if not, you can't tell me that I know myself where I won't go. Then you will be in Ghana.
You know,
You'll be in
like,
Ghana.
it's to be sincere, like, sometimes if you don't, sometimes it's good not to listen to the family. Sometimes
Yes.
too, it's good to listen
When you
to
have
the
something
family.
to support yourself, don't
Oh,
listen to the
no,
family.
it's not even
When
even
you
if you
don't
don't
know,
have,
it's not
even
right.
if you don't have. Listen, let me tell you one truth. Even if you don't have, you have to prove to them that what or the decision you are trying to make,
The vision you have.
you are
yeah.
trying to put out.
Audience,
it's
sorry
better.
for speaking P. Way now, money people be adani real for a current stuff for a circle. Omo ye.
No. That one, if you go
This is
there,
the reason
nah,
why many
listen,
people
if
are
you say
saying
that,
trot
I'm not going
mates
to
and all those
see,
stuff
you are
because they are
my
fighting
but
things
if
they
you
can't
go
fight.
there, no,
It's
listen.
not- it's
if
not
you
true.
go there, if you go there
It's
too
not
much,
true.
I'm going to really.
I'm not going there too
No,
much.
no.
but
If
I'm
you go
telling
there, I'm
you.
going to tell you it's a big lie.
No, so
because
hold on. No,
everybody
I
has
wouldn't
his
say
own
it's a
own
lie.
story.
It's a subject. It's
subjective.
Opinion, subjective
are like
opinion.
noses. Everyone has got one.
Yes,
So
but
and
you
that's-
should
and that's
understand
what I'm
that
telling
what
you.
he's trying
Allow
to say,
him, allow
but
him.
what he's trying to say, you and I know it's not true.
It's not. No. Our saying not true is also subjective. So
To
it's
somebody,
opinion.
but
It's
between
opinion,
you
yeah.
and I, because you have been in the system for way
And I also
than-
know people who
You
left their
and I-
family and now they are like that.
No, those people that left their family,
No,
they
not
did
necessarily.
that not because they saw something or they saw their worth, because they have their own views, they have their
Some.
own reasons.
You
You
can say
having
some-
your
you can
having
say-
your own
bro,
views
bro,
is
you can say
knowing what
some
you want
of
for
them.
yourself.
The view I'm
Is that
saying
not
somebody
subjective
has,
to self-worth?
see,
Bro,
somebody,
you can say
somebody,
some of them.
somebody.
Bros, you can
so
say
when
some
he
of them,
mentioned-
not all of
No,
them.
no,
Sorry,
no, no,
sorry,
guys.
sorry for some of our
Wait.
audience. Sorry for some of
Hey,
our audience.
I want
When he
somebody at the
mentioned-
back to
when he
research
mentioned,
on
you
ChatGPT
wouldn't know that
and
place,
research
but
the meaning of self-worth. We want
circle in
Spencer,
Accra. Relax.
Spencer.
Let me end.
Please,
Circle
who
is
has
somewhere in
ChatGPT
Accra,
right
in
now?
Talk to the
Ghana.
audience as well.
Circle is somewhere in Accra, Ghana, where
Let's say Ghana properly.
they have
Please, are you researching?
everyone, almost like every
You are doing
people
the
from different
research.
type of country even work
Yeah,
over
we
there. They
want to know
sell,
the
they
meaning of
trade
self-
over
It's a
there.
hustling bus.
It's
I
a
call it
whole-
a hustling bus.
it's-
Street sales,
everything
shows, everything goes
everything
on. there.
goes on
Yeah,
over
and
there. And
there
excuse
are
me
bad
to
and
use-
the good. Yeah. and
Excuse
good,
me
yeah.
to use.
You get
Excuse
them?
me to use this. There are type of people that do hard drugs. Also, what are there?
You find
Yeah,
everything there.
obviously in a busy place
Yeah,
like
Yes.
that, you
So,
sit
but,
and
that's-
do,
but those people over there,
It's not their decision to
it's
be
not their decision
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
there.
they
It's
need
not
to
that
Google
they know their
self-worth.
worth. That's why they are
They
there.
don't know
No,
their
no,
worth.
no,
That's
They
okay.
don't know their worth.
You get that?
You get me?
Okay,
Someone-
quiet.
somebody-
Wait, hold on. We
Most
want-
of the people
we-
there
we want to
are there
listen
because
to
of
the
depression.
meaning- No, wait, Spencer.
Some of the
wait.
people there are there because
Because
of
they've been
Spencer,
neglected by
Spencer,
their family. They are
Spencer.
homeless. They don't have places to sleep
Spencer,
and stuff
we
like
want
that.
some
some
of
of
the
them
meaning-
are there because of
Spencer, we want
life.
to know the meaning of
Life-
self-worth.
Because life happened.
It's
to
not
them.
because
Please
they know that
wait,
if they know
wait.
their worth, they won't be there.
Spencer, wait.
You can't tell me you
If
know
they
your
have a
worth.
choice, they
You
won't
can't
be
tell
there.
me you have your you know
Spencer,
your worth.
I think
and
the
you
word
do
You
is
want
it.
them
choice.
to reach
Relax,
something.
let me
Wait,
Spencer,
let me
hold
end.
on.
Let
If
me
they
end.
have a
You can't
choice,
tell me
no,
you
hold
know
on,
your
hold on,
worth.
hold on.
You
Spencer,
can't tell me
no,
you know your worth.
You can't say what. If they have a choice,
If they had a
let's
choice,
have it. Let's have it.
you are
let's
making
have
a
it.
wrong statement. You are still serious shouting. If they had a choice,
They won't be
please
there.
read self-worth.
You had a choice, right?
You came
no,
to
you
China.
had a choice,
I
right?
had the choice.
But you
to
still
China.
did what?
he came to China.
I had the choice. They didn't have it. They decided to fight the family.
Because you know your
Let's
worth.
have some-
You had a choice, but you know your worth. That's why you what? You
Let's
came to
have
China.
let's have some.
Please, let's listen to the
From the
meaning
backstage.
of
From the
self-worth.
backstage. From the backstage, please.
Wait, is it all right?
Please, let's listen to the meaning of self-worth.
Self-worth is the intrinsic belief that you are valuable, capable, and deserving of love and respect simply because you exist.
Please mention the keywords. Valuable, capable, and what again?
And deserving of love.
Deserving. If the person is not capable,
You heard what that
There
said?
is a condition simply because
you love yourself.
You are
don't
being
know.
loved.
Oh,
They
no,
didn't
no,
say you are
no,
being
no,
loved.
only because you exist.
You
That's
exist.
what- Yes, so bro. It's conditional on what?
If you exist.
Exactly. So the other things are not.
But if I'm alive, I exist.
Nobody, people
No,
don't care.
why?
What
Who said you are? Who
That's
said you
what
are
I'm
there?
telling you. It is subject. It is based
who
on
said you are
being
there?
valuable,
Bro,
being capable.
What's the basic?
Believe.
You believe that you are valuable. You are capable. If
it
you are not
says
capable,
what? It says what?
But there's
Simply
written
because.
here key aspects of self-worth.
Uh-huh.
Unconditional value.
unconditional.
True self-worth is not based on what you do.
What you do.
Example, your career or
Exactly. I
Good.
can be cleaning toilet a circle.
That
I am good.
That's what I'm telling him. So he's saying that people ended up there because they know their self.
No. He is saying that. No, he's
They know.
debunking
They try
your
to fight the
statement.
system.
He's debunking your
No,
statement.
what you said, your statement you made that
Is what-
the
yeah.
people.
I know myself.
That's why people are dead. You are saying that's the reason why people are circle like that. No, you can't say that.
See, those people.
Somebody
those
left
people-
home to go be sleeping on the street.
No, they
because
left
he knows
home
it.
to feed home.
No,
That's why they are
I know
there.
I know
You see,
somebody
so they
there.
say something.
I know some people there. If they leave right now and go home, they will be fed. But they are sleeping on the street, telling me that I'm trying to hustle. I don't want to do what the family is telling me to
Anyway,
do.
Let's come back
They
to-
would be fed, but
Strings attached.
but
They will not be
being,
themselves.
being fed somehow you don't know about
Coming down.
behind it. Okay, you might be fed, then
Bro,
behind it, what's going on?
let me tell you a story to back
the
this.
thing that pushed
Okay?
them in
Tell
the
us a
first
story.
place.
let me tell you a story to back this.
To go out.
There is
Something pushed them.
There is a fox. So he came and met a dog. The dog was really, really fat. You know, this fat dog, and he said, "Bro, you are really, really fat." And said, "Yeah, there's food, there's free food, and blah 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 blah." So they were vibing. Then the owner came and put a leash. You know, sort of a leash on the dog. He said, "No, what is this? No, because of the food, there has to be a leash on me." And the fox said, "Nah, bruh, I ain't doing that thing. I don't want to be anyone's, puppy or anything. I want to eat on my own terms." So what he is trying to say is that you go home, they feed you, and then they are trying to control your life when you know what you're capable of. Don't be the dog. They feed you and put a leash on you. They'll ask you to become a doctor when you know you have to be a musician. Look at your head. Can you be a doctor?
I can.
Hold on. Let me
I
finish. They'll ask
actually
you.
studied science. I wanted to.
They'll
I
ask
wanted
you
to
to
enroll
go
in the
I
pharmaceutical.
know somebody
pharmaceutical
here
school.
in China who came to do medicine. She's now teaching and cooking and feeding people and feeding. If you eat her food,
She's not a doctor.
Listen, no, she's not a doctor. She's not practicing. When if you eat her
She
food,
completed medicine.
And what I asked her, she said, "Well, the family says she should go and learn."
No, you might complete medicine, but is she a doctor?
But you're not practicing.
Is she
No, bro.
practicing?
Bro, it's
So
not about
that's
practicing.
the
It's
whole thing.
about what you are passionate.
When you
to.
go home,
what you're passionate.
your family is going to say, "Be this." When you want to
See,
be that,
you tell me that
so
this
don't be
person-
the dog.
you
They
tell me
feed
that
you and
this
put a
person-
leash on you. Be the fox. Go feed yourself. Go hunt.
Do you know that
and
many
be yourself.
people, many. This
Well,
is the
I mean,
last
to
point,
go
and
do
you're going,
medicine. But what do you
you want to
guys. This is the last point, and we'll enter into some. We'll enter into
The second
topic.
part of the question.
Do you know that people can have their own views of what they want to do, and it is something that they know themselves. Where I am, this is never gonna happen, and I have to choose a different thing to
That's
fight on.
self-doubt.
It's not self-doubt.
Bro, let's handle the next topic.
How do you, how do you want
LT.
something
LT.
and then
bro,
LT.
don't
Let's
waste
just
your
jump to the
breath.
next one.
Don't
Because
waste your breath.
How can
like
you-
he was trying to make me so a little so tedious, but I don't want to go that much
Well,
to being
the-
tedious.
Bro, let's handle the
just-
next question.
I don't want to go today. I don't want to be on him.
Bro,
I wanted to today.
no,
go
today
to
your
the
girlfriend
top
is
five
waiting
today.
at me. I
She
can be
has
on
that-
YouTube.
Your girlfriend is waiting
Because
at
the
home.
people are watching
Bro,
him.
your girl,
Because the things
Bro.
that he's saying, most
Bro.
of them don't make sense. But
bro, your girlfriend is
Martin,
waiting for
what
you
I'm
at
trying
home.
to say is that,
Skip,
like,
bro.
for me, right, childhood.
Charlie, if
I
you don't
wanted
have
to
a
be a
girlfriend, I
footballer.
have a girlfriend. I want
She's
to go back to
waiting
my
for you.
girlfriend.
For me, I wanted to be a footballer, right?
Look for the
Since
contest.
childhood, I wanted to be a
He said he want to
footballer,
be footballer.
and I could play very well. But looking at where I was born,
Yeah.
and the kind of place that I am staying, bro,
with what you are saying, like
No,
where
he's
you are
contradicting
staying and
himself.
all of that and all, bro.
The same person was there, but he made it.
Somebody came to
how many
No, but he
no,
made
wait.
it.
I waited. Nobody uprooted me.
besides
So
that,
what you want to follow?
no, besides that, how many
You want them to
footballers?
follow?
How many footballers are out there who had to go through a whole lot of stuff for them to reach where they are today?
Mention them.
Mention them.
Messi.
Messi didn't go through anything.
Bro,
At the age of
really?
9, he was playing for Nuance Old Boys.
Okay,
At the age of 9.
okay.
Does this guy
Ah,
know
wait,
football?
I know football because I'm a Messi fan. I'm a Messi fan.
Okay.
I'm a Messi fan.
Messi
You go-
started.
you go-
His contract was on what? Tissue paper.
Because
And then-
the person who signed him
Messi
said
went
that.
to Adidas. Hold on. Let me tell you.
Please,
You don't know
the-
don't
that
take
shit.
the story somewhere.
No,
Financial
okay,
is the story. I know.
Relax.
No.
What was Cristiano
Relax.
doing? Wait, what was Cristiano doing?
Adidas was.
You remember those
Bro,
those
wait,
pictures
LT,
of
relax,
Cristiano
LT, relax.
Ronaldo
Yo,
sweeping the
relax.
streets?
Let Alton talk. Let
You
Alton
remember Cristiano Ronaldo sweeping the streets?
How many Cristianos have you seen so far?
Wait.
Relax,
You
relax,
relax.
let's-
You put
Like,
the question.
what
Relax.
I'm
Okay,
giving.
LT.
I'm not going to give you a random play. I'm giving you one of the biggest
The
stars.
second greatest
And
footballer in the world.
he was doing what, sweeping the street, right? And you know, for him to be able to even go any further was because his friend
Yes.
Sacrifice.
that position. for
I
him.
love that. Him
You
or
understand?
mine.
But you said
Yeah,
you
well,
said
somebody
an
hot.
example. But they give you an example.
His
Somebody
friend,
hot.
what was he doing before?
That's an example. He
Have
was
you seen
sleeping.
his pictures?
Did my
He
friend
was doing
sacrifice
Zoom live.
me?
He was doing Zoom live.
He's a billionaire.
Governor, did my friend sacrifice for me?
He was doing Zoom
No,
live.
wait. Besides, well, Sadio Mane, how did he get to Europe?
You are mentioning one.
No, but ask for examples.
I'm telling you, it's not something that happens.
No,
How
you
did
ask for
Sadio
example.
Mane get to Europe?
So you were saying something about the tissue
Bro,
paper and the
these
tissue
guys
paper
have
and the
been
contract.
through a
I really
lot.
want to hear that story.
A lot.
Wait.
So
Wait.
you know his first contract was on a tissue paper because
Sorry.
he had this issue of stunted growth.
Yeah.
They didn't think that he. Oh no, bro. They didn't think
That's
that.
a fact that
He-
Messi
yes,
couldn't grow.
he
They had
couldn't-
to.
No,
That's
please.
not the
No,
reason why
relax,
your
bro,
contract
bro,
was
relax.
so
No, he's
Bro,
not
relax,
to a lot of
relax,
clubs.
relax.
They rejected
I
him
want
because
him
of
to-
that.
yeah.
Messi went to I think Adidas was paying him like 10,000 a year
Even for him
brand-
to be picked, bro.
but for brand. And then his father went to them and said, "Bro, give us a few, suits and all that." They refused, tracksuits and all. They refused. You know what happened? He went to the competing brand. Was it Nike or so, or one of the competing brands?
Nike.
The guy got a $750,000 per year plus grow back to back. When he joined Inter Miami, their shares grew by 10 million by Messi alone joining Inter Miami. So you can't say that. You know, the thing is that
A lot of athletes
a
have
lot
been
of
through
examples
a lot,
are there. Me, I can tell you my
a lot
personal
of
story.
These guys.
I didn't, I grew up in a family. Hold on, let me finish my
This is Gemini. Gemini doesn't
Let me
Relax,
have.
finish with my
relax.
personal story.
Yeah.
My grandfather was
When you finish,
really
you can come
rich. He married, so he built a house for you. So I grew up with my grandfather and all that. When he died, African family, people come and take everything. Then things went bad. I mean, families took everything and all that. Even what to eat, the decision to go to school, I'm on my own. I mean, I decide to go to school or not. I could just go across the border and do and push drugs. But it wasn't rosy when my grandfather died. What did I do? My personal decision is I believe in myself. I think that I have more to offer the world than what the value people place on me. So I chose education over. My colleagues were actually doing smuggling. When you grow up in a border town, you can easily push drugs. You can easily push a lot of things across the border. And there was easy money. You enter their rooms, bro. And I'm like, if you enter my room, I have this old card tape. There's
those-
card tape. You connect speakers and you are playing.
Yeah.
But I said no. So the thing is that you don't need to have it all figured out from the beginning. You just need to have that personal determination that you want to do.
you done?
Messi's story is the same thing. Messi knew what
It's
he
not
had.
the same thing.
Oh, bro.
Now can I read?
ChatGPT.
No, this is the
What
story.
AI?
This is the story. I know the Barcelona director who signed that paper. He's called Charles, I think Rezac or something.
Charles
He was the sporting director.
Go on.
Charles,
Who
Reza
signed-
Charles.
Go on.
The reason why that contract was signed on a piece of
Did
paper.
he want to lose him?
I don't want to say it from my head.
He didn't want to lose him because
Messi had done trials for Barcelona. It is
no,
true.
no, he did try for other clubs before
And Barcelona
Barcelona.
also
No,
in
hold on.
2000.
Did
Yes.
he do for other clubs?
Yes.
Check from that story.
Yes, he did.
And then what? Did they take
And
him?
he did from Barcelona.
No, hold on. Did they take
didn't.
him?
They didn't.
So that's what the point we are all making.
No, you are
Messi
saying that.
didn't
You
start-
are saying
They
that.
No, we are saying that
didn't see
they didn't
what
see the
Barcelona
potential in
did.
him until he went to Barca.
Barcelona.
Let me
So
read.
that's what we are
Let me
saying.
read.
And then Barcelona
Barca-
invested,
they invested in
in
him.
Barcelona didn't invest. Let me
Who paid for that medication?
Let me give you the story.
Okay,
Paid
read
for the
that.
medication.
Read.
Before
Read.
paid for the medication.
wait. In 2000,
Yes.
he completed a trials in Barcelona, September 2000. He blew everyone away. But weeks passed, and the club's board was hesitant. The whole club.
So
They
even
didn't
Barca
want to sign him.
So even
It was
Barca was
Barca.
this guy's contradicting.
Signing a kid that young and committing to pay his expensive growth hormone medical treatment.
So he
They
had
didn't want to do it.
They didn't
Bro,
want to
I never
do it.
argued that.
You
What
see,
I am
that
arguing is you saying that. You saying that.
Bro,
nobody
change your
stepped
host.
in
Your
for
host
Barcelona.
back.
That's skepticism.
I am telling you guys that before everything happens, somebody has to step in
That's
for you. No,
skepticism.
just like my friend, the white woman stepped in for my friend.
Even
for Ronaldo,
those-
his friend stepped in for him. For
Bro,
Messi,
you
this
can't
is the
sign
guy.
yourself at the end of the day.
Wait.
Someone has to
Has to do
notice
it for
you.
you.
Yes.
So at the long run,
Guys,
Someone
I have to really stand up and just say because you guys don't understand the concept.
we are not communicating.
On the long
You're
run,
not communicating.
I'm telling you.
Stop speaking Gen Z language.
I
You're
am
not Gen
telling
Z.
you.
Listen,
Before anything
bro.
happens, someone has to step in.
Obviously,
No, listen,
someone has to
listen.
notice. If
You can't
if
do
it's
it yourself.
talent-
Was Messi
if it's
sleeping?
talent-
Hold on. Was
if
Messi
it's
sleeping in
talent-
his bed and then they came to sign him?
You see,
He was playing.
someone has to
Exactly,
notice.
yes.
You have to get.
Guys,
And then-
for the board of directors to say that we won't sign this person because of his condition, and do you know what the
Someone
Charles,
has to push it.
do you know
You
what Charles
understand?
Resac did? He signed Messi without the club's notice.
We know that
get-
story.
This
You
is
Someone
get-
took a chance on him.
Someone took a chance.
Yes.
Messi's father.
Like I was
Out
saying,
to-
all
let me
these
read
other
out.
players who came from
Everybody
Africa
took
who
a chance on them,
who
Sadio
had to
Mane.
go through stuff.
Stuff, yeah.
People took a chance.
Someone noticed and said, "Hey, but this guy." And right after Messi was signed, obviously these other clubs were like, "Hey,
So if nobody had
if we
stepped in for
would,
Messi, wait,
look where
wait.
Messi is now."
No,
If
that is
nobody
true.
has stepped in for Messi
Uh-huh.
or Ronaldo or Afanajan, do you think after playing football and suffering for like 16, 17 years, they will continue doing what they are doing?
For 16,
Let me
17,
let me
you get-
answer your question,
you get.
bro. This
You
conversation
get.
That is
is
what
not
I'm
about
trying to
you.
say.
It's not about you. It's
See,
about your
that's
audience.
why-
So let's go
you
back to the
get-
question.
That's what I'm trying to
Let's
say.
go
You-
back to
Let's
the
go back to the. Let's
That's
go
what
back
I'm
to
trying
the
to
next
say.
This
question.
conversation is not about you.
There-
you
there has
playing.
to
You
be
You
some
saying
playing.
that
special
you are agreeing
grace.
with us. You are
It's
agreeing
okay.
with
He
us.
is saying that me, like me, I stopped playing the football because nothing was stepping in.
How,
No, you
how,
stopped. How did you know? How did you know that something was going to come?
how long was that's the question
Me,
now.
I played under 10, under 12, under 15. Check the ages
Yes,
from
yes.
9 to 15.
But only
for 5
6 years and you are complaining.
and some players get discovered when they're maybe 23, 24.
Yes.
Bruh, so you wanted me to stay in Ghana. Play.
This-
High
this-
school.
this
play.
show is not
Nothing
about
is
you.
happening.
My brother,
show is not about
some of these guys they had to go.
Bro, the show is not about you, it's about
Now, look at Benjamin
and
Sarah.
and
Don't mind this guy, bro. Ask the
Guys,
next question.
some of these guys
Benjamin
they
Sarah,
had they,
now he's look at his age, but he's now going to be inside to
some
one of the biggest.
some
teams.
of them
Guys,
He has been sent to one of the
He
biggest.
hasn't been
clubs.
signed.
Italy.
Somebody is
some of them
talking. It hasn't been signed.
some of them
Did you see the news yesterday?
Bro, next question.
it's
Bro,
on
next
X.
question. His girlfriend is waiting for
He
him.
hasn't been signed.
Let's skip to the next
Oh,
question.
bro, don't lie.
LT, don't worry.
His girlfriend is waiting for
Me,
him.
my simple advice I'll give: if you're doing something and help is not coming, and you can change and do something else, change. Change is inevitable.
He's-
Change is
he's-
That is why
His
Ghana
intelligence
changed.
is
That is
You want
why
us
Ghana
to bring
changed.
you.
And then
And the new
Change.
government is in
You.
power.
Yes, change.
that is why Ghana changed and then brought a.
Don't let people come and tell you that Messi, somebody stepped in.
Yeah.
Why do men these days seem to get comfortable and attracted to foreigners rather than their own countrymates? Men.
So so this question here, I would like to ask you first. Why do you think so?
Me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's hosting. I
Nah,
have a
yeah,
problem
yeah.
with the question.
I'm someone that
No, bro, I
No,
have
no,
a
no.
problem with the question.
What problem
What's
do
the
you
problem?
have?
What data point do you have to prove that that's what is happening?
Oh, it's actually
What's-
happening.
Show me proof.
That's why I'm saying.
Let me
that.
let me show you proof.
that men now prefer maybe somebody from Africa will now go and marry from the US. Someone from the US will now go and marry from Africa. That's
Yes.
basically what he's saying.
Oh, so why do men
I'm not sure.
Foreign.
But
So
basically continental.
It's not continental.
so you should
foreigners.
put his question
That's
well.
why I said foreigners.
no, bro.
Men prefer foreigners.
Somebody not from your country is
It's a foreigner.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That somebody in the US is coming to Ghana to come and marry a Ghanaian.
I'm
That's
not
what they
saying
say.
coming. I'm saying they prefer.
They prefer, yeah, that's what is happening. No, so let's put the
It's
question.
actually happening.
It looks like a trend.
Yes, and
So
it's
it's
happening.
not. You don't have a data point to back
So
your
now it's a
fact.
trend. Why is it
Data.
becoming
Let
a
me
trend?
send
Data
data
point.
for you.
Show me
Okay,
data
so
point.
why is it becoming a
If
trend?
a World Bank or whatever,
We use data
dating.com says that
we use data analysis. We don't say we don't go according. We just
people
use,
are now
Yes, we
going
just-
and then
we
we
just
discuss.
use,
But
data
for me, what I
analysis.
know is that it happens from Africa towards
the Western,
the West.
the
And
Western
what
side.
happens for the Western women is that they do sex tourism enough. They come to Africa to come and experience African sex. That is known, it's popular, it's all over the world. We can speak to those facts, but we cannot speak to the fact that someone in the US wants to come to Ghana to marry a Ghanaian woman. No. So that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you get my
No,
point.
but he was using the
The
men.
moment you say foreigner, it's someone in the US. And if I'm based in the US now, or maybe I'm born in the US, someone in Ghana is a foreigner.
Sure.
Correct?
Yes, yes.
Correct? Someone in Malawi is a foreigner. Correct? So what's the question? Really? Is
Okay,
it that
so-
it's happening from Africa? We the Africans are chasing the white. Then we can
Yes.
speak to that. That's
so,
what
yes, so why is
controversial.
it that now why is it becoming a trend for African men?
African, is it the men?
Yes.
Not, I don't
It's a
think
foreigners.
men.
So,
The-
so
Both-
let's
let's
be
leave
real.
it for
Frank
now.
The
Questions.
technology and accessibility factor. According to the data analyzing
we want to hear the
K1
question.
Finance
Okay.
visa applicants, over 55 of international couples first meet online, and they do this visa application because they want to get married. So it's fact of what they've gathered for people applying for international couples visa. So it's not just something that I'm just saying. It is based on these facts that it is happening, and people are applying visas to go. So I'm not just
I
saying.
asked because for me, I think it's more an African thing than a white man thing. And that's why I'm asking. And I like to say that because I don't see any body coming, traveling all the way from wherever. It's mostly the other way around, where we, the Africans, we don't believe in ourselves. We don't think we are good
Okay,
enough. So we then want a white woman or a white man to validate ourselves, and not money. We want to marry
So
for.
the topic, I didn't even pick it based on this fact that they brought. I actually picked it based on what is even happening in our surrounding here in where we are.
So put it in Chinese
That's what I'm
context,
saying.
bro.
I saw this facts, right?
Right.
This analysis that they did, but I actually picked this topic based on whatever that is happening in China here right now. Because
Is your girlfriend a Chinese? Answer my question.
I can't answer your question because I don't have a
For
girlfriend.
the context.
I don't have a girlfriend, so I can't answer your question.
So no,
The one in
you've
your house
answered
is-
the question.
is-
Do you have a proof that there's a lady in my house?
The one in your house is who?
Please, do you have proof that there's a lady
It's
in
a
my
simple
house?
question. The who is in your house?
There's nobody in my house. I'm in my house with my cousin.
A girl.
A guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So why did you say we shouldn't come to your house the other time? That
When?
you are there with a girl.
When
I,
play the
we
evidence.
had a conference called Me, You, Kush, and Maris.
And I said
Oh,
that.
please.
Please, you can play the evidence.
Please.
I was
my name? Did you mention my name?
You know, I was on my own.
Yes.
I think I was eating something and then people called me. You Maris and then Ghost.
I remember the call.
The call,
Yes.
and then we're like, "Oh, bro, we want to come to your place." And then this guy said, "No, I don't live alone. I live with my girlfriend." And you said, "Yeah, it's true. We can't go to his place. He lives with the girlfriend."
No, I didn't
Did
say
you
he
say
lives
that?
with their girlfriend.
Now defend yourself. They said
I
you said
didn't
defend
say.
yourself.
girl.
I said I didn't say he lives with.
He
their
will
girl.
defend
I
himself.
said he doesn't live alone.
And he lives with who?
Me, I
A
didn't mention. I
girl.
think he said.
He said that he's his
I
girlfriend.
didn't know. I didn't
He
hear
said-
what he said.
We,
He said,
you know
"I
that
don't
the-
live
what,
alone."
I said he doesn't
what
live
we
alone.
planned to do
Spencer,
there was,
did you hear what I
was
said?
something that his girl wouldn't like. So he
Spencer,
said
Spencer,
he wasn't
did you hear?
alone.
Did you hear me
Do you
say I
remember
live with a
that?
girl?
That-
Do you remember
time
that what we
when-
planned to do was something that his girl wouldn't like?
No,
What
and
were
then
you
he
planning
said,
to
What were you
he
planning
said,
to
what
do?
were
hold
you
on, and
planning to
he
do?
We're
said,
planning to do something.
then he said that
No,
he doesn't
wait,
live alone.
wait.
What were we planning?
Were
He
you
to
planning
said,
to do
hold on,
something?
I'm saying he said he doesn't live alone.
What were we planning to do?
Bro, he's doing. talking like this. Be calming
Be
down.
coming down.
Continue.
He said he doesn't live alone.
Yeah,
You mean I live with my girl. I live with my girl.
Really?
No, because me the only thing I know, that he lives with the cousin.
Spencer,
Okay.
on God, you've been to his place. Does he live with his cousin?
Yes.
On God, on camera.
Yes.
On God.
Yes.
Who does he live with?
He lives with Humble. His cousin.
No.
He's called
He's called Humble.
Humble.
See.
You know Humble. You know him.
I'm trying to fix your microphone for
Yeah,
you.
so you can't.
You know him. So now you okay?
You are using the microphone as an excuse.
Wait, now are you okay?
Answer.
No, he lives with a cousin. He's called Humble.
No.
He's called Humble.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Call
and
Humble.
you know him.
Call Humble. Video call Humble.
I can't.
Video call Humble.
Make a call out.
Live on
Production behind. Please get my phone on charge, please. For me.
Guys, let me call my cousin on video. I don't know if he's gonna pick.
No,
but
if you call, you pick. Let me call.
I'm calling him, guys. That's the name, Humble. I'm trying to call him. Yeah. Let's see if you pick.
Do you remember the day we went? No, let me be asking the question.
Yo.
Hello.
You are live. Hey, Aroy.
Wow, shit.
You are
It's
live
not-
on camera. Everybody is watching you.
Hey.
Do I stay with you or I don't? Do I stay with you
No,
or
show
not?
it. You show it to the camera.
You don't.
You are not. Make you not come do agenda for you. Make you not come do agenda for you.
No, let me talk to him. Don't talk to him again. You give it to me. Let me
Don't
talk
do
to him.
agenda for you.
It's
Answer
okay,
the question.
Let me talk to
No,
him. No.
Sit down,
For
sit
the
down,
video's sake.
sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Are they live with you or not? Make you not do agenda.
No. Bro, you don't. The guy has answered.
Make you not do and beside me why don't ask me why.
The guy
Answer
said
the
you don't.
question.
The guy
Are
said
they
you
live
don't.
with you or not?
Answer has come already.
Answer came.
You don't.
Answer is on camera.
No, he said that he wants to know why I'm asking.
No, he said
Answer has
no.
come already.
I'm saying that the audience are listening. Do I live with you or
No,
not?
bro.
Bro, it's okay. Just end the call. End the call.
Bro, me, I don't say this guy don't go bring me on the show
Because
again.
because
This guy don't go bring
somebody
me.
is making an accusation.
This guy don't go bring me on the show. You know, this guy don't go bring me on the show
So
again.
do I live
Bro.
with you
You know,
or
say don't go
not?
bring me again. See, I can give you another evidence.
He just
The
answered the
guy
question
said the time
sincerely.
dance got Lloyd Camp now. Where we go, the makers there.
He answered the question.
Now he bring girl from
Yo,
my
I'll
school
call
on
you
a school
later.
there.
You guys,
The
you
girl
made
from
the
our
guy say something
Make I
else.
start again.
Huh?
On camera, edit it out.
Huh?
Edit this one out. Edit them out.
Eh?
You guys say we
Me, I don't
go,
go edit them.
we go makers.
Yeah, we went
He
to
bring
make
girl
us. Yeah,
from
went
the
down
girl
to
go
us.
carry the food give away, don't give you some no.
The girl.
The girl from our school. Guys
No, it not be that girl be friend though.
Wait,
No,
make her
Charlie,
continue,
be
like,
friend.
bro. Make her continue.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't give the girl food. He
Oh.
give you food. It not be me go buy food. Me and you go chop for the basement.
Yeah, you go
you
buy
don't
food.
give
When your food then are bad, it's like you can't come out.
You take my food.
Go
You
the
take
chase
then
girl.
you dey- No,
Yeah,
no,
the
it wasn't
chase girl.
chasing the girl. It
Oh,
was the
no.
friend. It
No,
was.
bro.
It was the friend.
Bro, you go die early.
He
Stop
be
lying.
friend.
The girl he carry go make us
He
when the
said
girl go sit
he
another
don't.
another
No,
guy
he
body.
just said I did. I
The
did.
guy
I
said
wanted
the
to
girl
know
will sit
why you
another
guys
guy
are
body.
saying that.
Don't even check
The
that.
girl
with
was
that.
He wanted to know why you guys are.
Don't
Come on,
even
he just
check.
answered the question.
Don't even check
You know,
that
you know,
with that.
you know. It's okay. Let's hit the
Edit it
question.
out,
So,
guys.
the question.
My cousin answered sincerely.
know,
He just wanted to do an agenda with these niggas.
What agenda? Did they speak to him before?
Because
before
I
the
saw
project?
him. I showed him.
I asked you.
You
to
say
vote
you
me,
are
no.
calling.
You see, you did a
say you are
mistake.
calling.
Out-
And he asked for the
Oh,
phone.
you see, you did it. He made a
You used
mistake.
the phone.
Out-
You see,
Right.
right now he's
Do
going
you
to
know
make
him
the
or not?
audience.
Bro,
You know him.
I lived
So the
there.
fact that I did
Please
this,
pass me my
he
phone
saw
from there,
everybody here, so he
Hey.
wanted to fool and do an
Nah.
agenda so that you guys will be on my neck.
He said, I don't. You don't.
Yes.
But after, why did he say I do?
Thank you.
After he saying I don't, he just
Bro.
said you do.
Bro, it's okay.
Guys.
It's okay. We are okay. I think
Governor is trying to
take a
start
stab.
an agenda that's
I'll
not
take
gonna
a stab
work.
at the question that you asked. I
See.
think for me, it's not
Continue.
about people chasing other nationals or foreign. I think the world has become a global village, and because of social media, a lot of things can happen. If I were in my village alone, I'm only exposed to the ladies around me, the people around me. But the technology has made it possible for us to meet other people elsewhere. So then I have a wide pool of partners to choose from. So that makes it possible for me to want to get somebody from another country instead of someone from my country, because then I'm spoiled for with choice. Back then, there was nothing like internet, Facebook, IG, social media. The ghost one is called what? The one with the ghost with the
Snapchat.
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 There was nothing like that.
His ghost.
The one with my face on it.
There was nothing like that. So we're only limited to the people around us. But technology has made it possible for us to meet a shitload of other people.
Yeah.
And for me, I would rather choose the best among the lot than to settle for what's next to me. And for me, that's why people may say it's because of money and blah 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 blah. But I want somebody that I can connect with, physically, emotionally. Chemistry is there and stuff like that. So I don't think there's anything wrong in wanting somebody outside of my country or of my continent. And even in China, it's one of the, put it within the Chinese context, there's a language barrier. If you can speak the language, you are free to date a Chinese girl. The only thing I know is I don't break their hearts. They are very fragile. And
Kush, are you listening?
Bro,
Don't break their hearts.
Yeah,
that's the reason why I don't want to date even anyone in China, because I'm a very nonchalant person.
See somebody who's trying to be nonchalant.
I'm not see somebody trying to be nonchalant. What are you trying to tell me? I do my work. So if I tell you that I am nonchalant, don't ask me. No, I know my work. So don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Let me finish. I don't want to piggyback on your nonchalant.
Please continue. It's a useless point.
Nonchalant is your Gen Z term.
It's a useless point.
That's spoiling the relationship. You text somebody, they don't want to reply because
I'm nonchalant.
No, because I took an hour to reply. They take 3 hours to reply because they are nonchalant.
They are nonchalant.
Yeah.
We are beefing.
You see, for me, when it comes to
I take 1 hour to
communications,
answer
I
you, they
expect
take 3 hours.
Yes.
If maybe you take long, maybe 5
There's a
to 10
reason.
minutes. If
It can
maybe
be 5 to 10 minutes.
you are held up with
Yeah,
something,
nobody is that busy.
He's working.
You are nonchalant.
Listen,
Governor,
Governor,
I was
no,
going to
relax.
land with
No.
your
not
point.
bad, it's
I
not
was
bad.
going to land.
I don't want
you know
to
what
cut
the
you
messed
off.
up part is? You would text the person, right? And then
They've seen it.
no, even if they have not, even if okay, they might have seen it,
Right.
or maybe they have not seen it, but notification wise,
Right.
it has been there.
Right.
And you know what the fucked up part is? They would go on like maybe WhatsApp. You see, like
Online.
I send this person like this message like
5 minutes ago.
5 minutes
and she's
ago,
online on
or
WhatsApp.
even 20 minutes ago.
So,
this person has
Elton,
been online.
Governor. So the
You
reason
see,
why
you
the
know I
reason
didn't land. Can I land so that
I
I
didn't know
can-
you didn't land, but I just want to chip in just a little something a little. I don't want to.
Right.
So the reason why I was telling him that is, I know my past. I know what I've been.
You know
through.
your word.
Bro, relax.
Should I be scared?
No, don't be scared. No, don't be. No, like seriously, to be sincere, don't be.
I know my word.
I have my past.
I
You
swear,
know,
your word is too
I know what I've been through. So if I'm trying to,
where is the tissue?
if I'm
They
trying to
broke his
venture
heart.
into something, if I'm trying to venture into a relationship, and my partner is not, giving me
Partnering.
like
Yeah,
giving
the
me
partner
like
is
the
not partnering.
partnership, vibe. She's not giving me what I need, like the attention I need. Why should I
you know your
also?
word.
Why should I also, give that type of
You walk.
the energy you give me
Yes.
is the same energy
Mr.
what I
Nonchalant.
give you.
Bro,
But
Bro,
then I have a
Mr.
problem.
Nonchalant.
So, bro, you know why I have a problem with that? You are waiting for her to give you an energy before you give. Why don't you give the
If
energy?
I'm okay, so the
So
question is
condition your
so
statement,
relax.
yeah.
So what if I'm giving you that energy? You're
Then
not
say
giving me.
so. Then
Mr.
it's
Nonchalant.
communication with
it
the
makes me.
Gen Z.
It makes me become what I have to be. You make me. You see
That
this
makes
kind of
sense.
energy.
That
If I
makes-
give you that energy, you're not giving it back to me. You give me that more energy to be like to be the worst person ever you've
Please,
ever
Mr.
met.
Nonchalant, let Governor
Well,
finish.
you
Governor,
don't even
finish
let
and let's go.
anybody's opinion. For me, if you are not giving me the energy back, I'm not even going to let it hit me. I move on to the next. For me, I have a policy.
You try again.
No.
Yeah,
The
we're going to
worst-
the next person.
The
Yeah.
worst you can say is a no.
Yeah.
There
You try
is
the
a-
next person.
The problem,
No doesn't
the
kill.
problem with
It doesn't kill.
the youth of today, I would say, you guys like, I would say, you act like you figured shit out,
Yeah.
and then
You don't.
shit gets real and you realize
That's him. Me, I don't do that.
hey,
That's him.
But I asked me for what?
because
me, he does that. Me, I'm
No,
not
I'm
doing
life,
that.
guys, you know, life, like life in general.
Wait, before you
We
get
have a long.
before you combine it with people
he's
having with foreigners,
responsible.
how
Yes,
white
no,
men chase foreigners. We don't really have much time.
I'm putting it
Yeah,
all
put
together.
it together.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So one thing I can tell you is, you know, I know about, but it will come to you guys, right? When it comes down to, I believe parenting also has an effect on certain things. Like when it comes to like people having to leave their country and saying my fellow men, like let's say in Botswana, where I come from, this thing, like I don't know if it's a year or 2 years back, it kind of like trended. You get like women trying to chase after foreigners and all of that. Like okay, so why is it like that, or why was it like that? You get, because for everything to start, my guy, there has to be a seed that's planted.
Yeah, definitely.
One person's experience can influence
Everybody.
the outcome and everyone, because if you look at how we see, what we call influencers back home or back in Africa, is quite different to what we get internationally abroad outside of Africa. You get you let your kids have access to certain things
Yeah.
that mess with their mind. And in the day and age you are in, you try and tell them like, hey, this is bad for you. What do they tell you? Hey, me, I have rights, Papa. You try and do that to me. I'll take you to court. I'll take you to the you'll go to the
I'll
to the court.
sound you average right.
Yes, and then again, the same person who is saying, "Hey, me, I have rights," and the law is supporting, right?
Yeah.
Let shit go opposite. The law still comes back, come out. It comes after you, like, hey, you are not taking care of your.
You are the
Like,
grown-up.
what do you want from me now? You get. I'm trying to put this person in a right, but it's and there's two different. There's abuse, and there is you as a parent trying to guide your child or even your little brother, sibling, or whatever. Right? You are trying to help them go down the right path because you have seen how the world is out there. Like I was telling you, I have a little brother. He's in Guangzhou. Yes. Me and him, we've had our own differences in life. Like me too, I was wild back home. Like I done did a whole lot of, but my whole demeanor when people meet me, they're like, this guy, because I had to grow up. You get, there has to be a point where like you as a person, you're like, you know what, I have to grow up, man. You can't just be childish and all of that, and you look like you have siblings. Me, I have an older brother. Firstborn, I'm a secondborn. I have two sisters and a younger brother.
Are
The last
your
born, and
sisters
there's
single?
another one.
Are your sisters single?
My sisters are. You wanna marry?
Are you touching on the
sister single, no?
Yes,
don't mind governor.
They are.
Alton, touch on the intercultural thing.
No,
Let's try and wrap it up.
I want to get to that.
Yeah, get there.
So
get there,
I will tell you something. If it's love, genuine love, I'll tell you that the reason why I brought in my siblings is because I want to get to that, right? I wouldn't mind my sister or my brother wanting to date outside of Africa or within Africa, but outside of our
Governor,
country.
shoot your shots.
I wouldn't mind that, you get. But the thing is,
I'm not available.
it shouldn't be for nefarious reasons. You get like them being like, hey, money, chasing after materialistic things and all of that. You understand?
You said, if you carry my mindself, can't talk.
I'm one person who's philosophical in some way. There are certain the way, like I was telling you earlier, that when it comes down to culture,
Charlie, people don't be just governor.
I come from a very cultural and religious family. You get. So from my mother's family side, there's Sabbath, and from my father's side, they're also deeply rooted in Christianity. So there's me and there's a few of us, but I won't speak for the others. But me, I'll tell you about myself. If at all my siblings have any intentions of dating someone, or if like he was asking me, are your sister single? I wouldn't mind like telling my sister like, hey, I have a friend here who's single and what more. But then again, I'll have to know him in depth.
Hold on. Let me clarify something. I think you guys are getting the question right. The question is not would you allow
you guys?
No,
who are the you guys?
No, I'm saying, did you listen to my explanation? Okay, I got you.
No, I understood you.
I said social media. The world is
you get you. I understood you perfectly.
But he's also trying to give his own point and his own opinion.
Most of the time, you want to get into the
So tell me that he has a minute to wrap up.
My siblings I would let. And if
why would you let them?
If bro, I'm open-minded.
So why do men
even me myself, if I didn't have a partner, if I didn't have a woman in my life, bro, I wouldn't mind. Bro, right now I would have a Chinese girlfriend or Moroccan or whatever.
Apart from being open-minded,
but then
what other reason again? Apart from being open-minded, what other reason again do you think men now, even especially in China here, are more attracted to these foreigners?
I believe they're getting to, they're noticing certain things that
that's why I want you to
they are okay. They're in China, right? What you have experienced back home, the way the women in China, from the way I've seen it, like with different people, different foreigners that I've seen dating Chinese women, they will love the fuck out of you.
Okay.
They will treat you good, but like you were saying, don't fuck her up. And or else you will find
yourself
that
wanting.
I'm coming to you. You get it.
We get it.
Don't come to me.
They those hey, how they're fragile, like you were saying. Yeah,
I want my brother to take it from where you are.
They take love
seriously.
That's seriously, my brother. But then,
as if they are serial killers.
Don't fuck up. That's one thing from everyone that I've seen date a Chinese girl, or the stories that I've heard about guys dating Chinese girls. The moment you fuck up and you are far from home like this, you'll find out.
So, Governor touched on the globalization and social media and the changes that is happening, which is actually making men drift more to foreigners and being open to that.
More options.
Brother also touched on people being open-minded and also trying to see different things very different from their home country, which is also similar to globalization and being exposed to things.
Unfortunately, my woman fulfills me, guys.
Why do you think? I'm coming to you. Why do you
I don't know
think
what
men now these days
we might
are
have
drifting
our own
more to
moments, but
foreigners
hey,
than
I
their own
wouldn't trade
people?
them for anything.
So-
I don't want.
So you know something, like this question of yours, it's
I feel
exactly which
blessed.
is really nice.
I know other guys experience different shit, but
I just want to come in for him, yeah.
I'm blessed.
So yeah,
Touch
so
on
this
that,
question of yours, yeah, it's really touchy because I'm going to use Ghana and the Western world as an example.
Let's try drift from
No,
the
no, no.
Western world because it makes it. If you bring Western world, it makes it kind
Okay,
of
let me use US.
financial. Even US, a guy going to
Bro.
US to get married
Bro,
looks kind
what,
of financial.
What else is
Let's
the
use
reason?
inter Africa.
No,
Africa.
listen.
I
Good.
don't think you should.
Let him make
okay,
the
make
point.
his point.
Yeah,
because it's all
it was
about
my
why
question,
are
right?
guys
Experience.
dating to
Flow. From my
dating
experience.
foreigners.
Flow. See, from my
Yes.
experience, one, the Western world. When let's say me being a person from Ghana, when I venture into the Western world, one, the reason why I want to get married to somebody over there, in, let's say like the US or the UK or something, for my green card sake. Yes.
Say no.
Or to get my green card.
He has a strategy.
Continue.
Two, the dating someone in the Western world is like you are going to have a peace because as for them they understand what is meant by love, not like I'm not saying people girls from Ghana.
No, don't bring
because
it. Be there,
Bro,
it's
make
not
your
the-
point.
Yes,
Look into the camera. Maybe.
One thing I can
I'm
tell
not
you,
saying
okay.
you're doing it to yourself.
Let me,
I'm not saying
let me
anything,
put you
no.
on the safe side. That the reason why earlier when we started this, right?
Yeah.
And I said it's not about my country or it's all about bro. One thing I can tell you, if you were to look into ancestry, you go in depth. All of us as Africans, there's an interlink. There's how we are linked. So even if you look at our culture, there might be differences here and there and how we do things, but we are all.
So if you say
interconnected.
so as I was saying,
Flow.
So as I was saying, with a relationship,
So you mentioned two green card. That is opportunities.
Yeah, opportunities.
And then the second one is they
Genuine
know
love.
how to love.
Genuine love.
genuine love.
Number three.
I'm not saying people. No, I mean I only have two points.
Flow.
No, let's
See,
just.
this place we speak without the fear of contradiction.
I'm not contradicting anyone. I just want
Don't
the
fear.
men. I'm talking for the men. I want the men to know
You
why.
never
Or
know.
Huh?
yes,
Talk for us.
I'm talking
Flow.
for you. I want you people to
Also,
know the
you
reason
people,
why.
say you're talking for us.
I'm talking for the men.
Us.
I'm talking for us,
Why
the
are
men.
you? Why are you gay?
Flow.
I wish. I never wish to be one.
You are talking for what?
Us. Don't say the men. Flow.
I'm talking for
Us.
us.
Eh.
I'm talking for us.
Flow,
So
Spencer.
say with the Western world, they know what is called genuine love. Someone is dating you from a Western side. Someone is dating you. Like let me use
2
China.
weeks. 2 weeks. My rent is due.
China. Let me use.
Fine. Flow.
Let me use China as an example. Let's say you are dating a Chinese lady here. Oti, she's going to be one of the most cringiest girl you've ever seen in your whole
I
life.
know bro.
Not only that, she even goes the extra mile, taking some of your responsibilities for you. Like not responsibilities as in like taking care of your family, but as a man, your own responsibility you take care of as a man. Let's take it for instance, living you are renting a place. Maybe apart from you paying your rent, she can sometimes buy you groceries. She can sometimes buy you clothes. You know, like some petty things.
Genuinely.
That's what
But bro,
we say.
but it happens back. It happens in bro. It happens in back home if you get the right girl. As
I'm
well.
not saying it doesn't happen.
Nah,
No, you see, that is why I'm just saying.
I always put things within a context. I like context.
With us,
with
with
us,
us, with us back
Gab.
home. If
Gab.
you get, but here in China, it's like almost
almost all of them. Who are you dating here? That is almost all of them.
In China,
not
you
almost
go
all
out
the
there.
Chinese girls. The
Nah.
Chinese girls won't give you shit.
No,
When a Chinese girl buys you stuff, they don't like you again.
Take it back.
But
They don't like you
but what are the chances that you, as a foreigner, especially us from Africa, what are the chances that you meet a girl
Out to
who
let you
want to do
So
that for
see,
you?
Exactly.
back
Very
my
less.
home,
Very
back my
less.
home. Governor, Ghost, you and I know.
Me, I don't know.
Hey, bro.
I don't know.
Bro, don't go there.
What
no.
are you coming to say that I think I know?
Don't start
Say it
with us.
first. Back
You
in my
you
home.
don't
Back-
start with
back
us.
in my home.
Don't start
Back
with
in my
us.
home.
Back home,
You
yeah.
can't
See, when I'm
forgive
dating a girl back in my home,
Uh,
it's like I'm dating her financial problems.
That's your
you.
problem.
That is you, not us.
That's your problem.
You and I know that.
I don't know.
That's your problem.
You
I know that's a
no,
you
no,
problem.
bro.
you
know
know,
it.
that's-
You're not
that's-
dating a girl back home. It's like
you
are
might
dating.
that's
Do
a
you
you
know?
problem.
Do you know?
Like,
Like you're dating
but
their
I don't
financial.
know they know any have seen.
I
It's like
don't
you're
know.
dating
Bro,
their
not
financial
experienced
problem.
it.
Bro,
Continue.
bro,
When
when
you
you
go
go telling
you
the
know-
girls
you've not
that
experienced
maybe
it,
your
but
proposal to the
you
girl
know.
was that I can
Don't
take care
you
of
know?
you financially. That's
Don't
why
you know?
I don't know. Please continue.
That is one
You,
thing I
bro.
never do for a
You.
lady to know my.
Bro,
You.
Guys,
I
guys.
have dated girls in
Guys,
Ghana.
let's be calming down.
Bro, I've dated girls in
Go
Ghana.
on.
That's your experience. You can't say I
Go on.
know because
Exactly.
I've also
Me,
dated girls.
I don't date a
I
girl
was
for the
thinking
person to
Don't
know
say,
that.
don't say we know. I
I was
don't
I've never dated
Because
a girl.
I had a different
I
experience
mean,
with
myself
Ghanaian
too
girls.
much.
To be honest,
Please.
maybe I'm lucky to have girls that.
You are lucky to have, but you know that that
Maybe
is
you go
what
preaching to
Sam.
the girls that I can take care of you.
Governor,
I'll do this for you.
Governor,
I'll do
let him finish. Continue.
Let him cook. I want to cook.
You said three things. One, greener
No, it's
pastures.
green card.
Yeah, green
greener
card for
pastures.
greener
You say
pastures.
greener pastures. Green card is not greener
No,
pastures.
it's for opportunities.
Green card and opportunities. Two, genuine love. And
Yeah.
three, they
The
don't
third-
be a financial
Said you were
burden.
only two.
Yeah, financial burden.
That's your point. That's the reason why you think men are
No,
getting
not
more. Okay,
the financial burden crap is like the opportunities is much unlike like being an opportunist.
Okay.
You get me? Because in the Western world, yeah, people see it okay, like African men, or let me use my country, some Ghanaian men.
Good.
Some.
Sorry, let me put it in the context of some Ghanaian men feel like when I go there or when I get somebody that comes for me from there and take me there, I'm going to be my family's, destiny help. I'm going to be the one that is going to change my family's, problem.
Why are you doing like you're fingering something?
No, like I'm trying to do this as in putting it into a context so that people will get me wrong.
Contextual. Let's go.
Yes, as usual.
Why are you fingering the issue?
Yeah, I'm fingering the issue.
Please,
This
please
is how you
continue.
finger, but I was.
Please continue.
So yeah. So to me, like but it's not really logic. It doesn't really sound right dating someone in the Western world for these kind of things.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah,
Yes.
it doesn't.
I'm not saying if I get the
And to
opportunity,
visit
I
you
will do
guys
it.
in Accra one day,
To be sincere,
should come to
but it
Accra.
doesn't mean that me right here, right
So
now.
are you done with your point? That's your three reasons why.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, we have a reason to
I
go to
want him
Ghana,
to
yeah.
finalize
Yeah.
so that I can
So-
just make my point at the end.
Yeah,
And
so
then
I'm
we
not
go,
saying
yeah.
that because I'm saying because it's not good. So me right now sitting here right now, oh, it's okay. The water is okay. I'm fine with the water. So me not saying specifically that when I get that opportunity, I won't grab it or I won't take it.
But are you dating right now?
Am I dating right now?
You heard the question. You don't have to
You
repeat
heard
the
No, he
question.
didn't ask me. Nah, he didn't ask if I was dating.
I'm
Ah,
asking.
you are asking.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not dating. I'm
Okay, guys.
You are
Okay,
single.
Yeah, I'm single.
Okay, in the midst of this,
yeah.
let me go off topic. Just a little
Wait,
bit.
let me finish before you go off topic. Because we don't really have time.
I'm not saying anything that will drag us. It's just
I'll give you a minute.
Allow.
No, yes.
So you can start.
No,
Sorry.
mine is just a question.
Yeah,
Allow.
It's a question. Okay.
Mine is just a question.
All right, sure. Yours,
What's
sure.
the definition of a good woman?
My definition of a good woman. So for the host, right? For the co-host and
No,
the
no,
host.
for you,
What
answer
is
the-
the definition of a good woman?
Why you
To me, a definition of a good woman, a woman that brings peace to your home.
No problems.
When I say a woman that brings peace to your home, a woman that understands you, understands your home.
And gives her time to understand you.
That's it. That's me. That's my definition of a good woman.
And
I don't care about her character. What I care about
Definition
is the
of what?
peace she brings to my home.
A good woman. Or someone.
A good woman.
What's
The
your
one
definition?
who makes me happy and suits me.
What's your definition of happiness?
The one who makes me happy.
What's your definition of happiness?
My definition of happiness.
Of that happiness you're talking about. That
Making me happy. Doing whatever that I feel like I want to do at a particular point in time. Yeah. I don't care about okay, for if I say this, I might be cancelled. But in a
Cancel,
way, for me,
nah, straight
apart
up,
from-
be honest.
apart from doing whatever that makes me happy, one main thing that I consider as good is a woman that has a lower body count. That is me. If you have a lower body count and you can do whatever that I want you to do to make me happy, you're a good person for me.
with what you are saying, how certain would you be that she has a lower body count?
We will find out.
How would you find out?
Guys, we will get into that topic
No,
another time. But we will
nah,
find out.
but this like let's be factual about certain things.
Exactly.
Straight up things.
I will
my
ask
brother.
you.
No, but you
can't make that to
cannot be-
someone and then you say you found out that they have a lower body count. They can tell you that, hey, I've only been with 4 people and maybe.
I want to
they've
ask
been
a
with
question.
you.
Have you had one of the baddest experiences in your life so far in a relationship?
Me?
Yes.
I've had the worst of the worst, my brother. I can even I can share it with you now.
Don't worry, we
Nah,
will talk
nah,
about
later
it.
we'll
We'll talk
share.
about it.
And
So-
I can share with you now.
You see,
We now.
I'm open
Governor
and free.
has a flight to catch us.
we will
because-
share that now.
If not,
My brother, me,
today would have been the longest episode ever.
I've heard.
I'm sure you're going to bring me back.
We'll bring the flights for you.
I'll bring you another host.
Guys,
I
guys,
guess.
no,
Let me make my submission on the second topic.
Make your
and then maybe we
Because
can call
me,
it
when you tell me about women,
I'll tell-
that's why
I'll
when
tell-
when you say certain things,
You know, he's seen it all. Which color? Yellow, blue, black.
So he wants to say, I'll tell-
because before I have the woman that I have, we've been together for quite a long time.
Elton,
You
my
get?
my
And
ex-president
before I-
said that
before-
if you
before I
say
met
everything
her-
today,
Before I met
you will
her,
get something to say tomorrow. Please, our vice president said it. Keep some for tomorrow.
Yes, I'll keep for tomorrow. But
Yes.
what I can tell you is, before I met my current partner, like, hey, this woman, hey, my brother, no, this one, she's the one. But hey, I've had experiences.
I don't want to cut you short. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, but I've
So,
had experiences.
guys,
I know you do.
I'll tell you next time.
Guys, on
Finish
the
and
topic
let's-
that we were discussing
We've been on this for 2 hours, man.
with
It's almost 2 hours.
intercultural relationship and why men normally drift wide to other cultures. I think all the submissions I actually
You see?
got attached or inclined to governance submission more, and with Alton's submission, with my co-host submission, it felt more like financial and kind of everything. And
It's been strategic.
yeah, one thing is it's not everybody who is actually getting attached to those Western women. Like, that's why I was saying that with in context of China, how men normally don't like, maybe somebody's from Congo, but you'd see they normally feel comfortable dating people from other countries than their own Congolese girls. And this wouldn't be a financial something.
Congo. Is your girl from Congo?
No.
Okay.
It's
Which-
just the
which-
country that
which
came into
country
my
is she
mind.
from?
I don't have a girlfriend.
That's why me, I'm telling you all of this is
So-
because I've dated from different ethnicities. I've dated
I'll
from
tell-
different countries. Like,
I'll say, don't say everything today.
I'm an archive
tomorrow.
when it comes to
So
that, my brother.
me
I'll
also,
tell
I'm
you,
like
that's
him.
a-
I've had couple people from other countries.
So which country was your last girlfriend from?
Oh,
My last girlfriend,
Exactly.
Ghana. But I've dated a Chinese. I've dated somebody from Kenya. I've dated a Nigerian.
So in
For me,
effect, you are shout.
for me,
I've dated
before,
a Zimbabwean.
for me,
If that's the context of a
before I
show,
met my
then I am
current
in a show.
partner.
But wait,
I've
you are
dated-
here sitting down on your black ass telling me that you date a girl with a low body count. Once you've dated
Your
about
body count
5
is like
girls.
10,000.
I didn't say I slept it. I said I dated. Maybe
No,
in
why
the
you trying
relationship
to
there
tell
was no
me?
sex.
Guys,
Guys, let me.
are you
Bro,
before
black
my girlfriend,
black
me,
girl
I
and
was-
fine
before I
handsome boy
met
like you
my
tell me that
woman,
you be in a relationship.
I was
Bro,
dating a
Tell me you
Gabonese.
you've dated a girl, a Chinese,
Right.
you've dated a Nigerian, you've dated
Bro,
a Kenyan, you've
so-
dated a
Let me
Ghanaian, you've dated
finish
a
my
South African,
point,
you've
bro.
dated a
Let me finish
Malawian,
South
Make your
African,
point.
like
a
that.
Botswanian,
So,
and you are telling
what
me
I'm
this-
saying is,
you
my
didn't-
take is-
you didn't
And
put
you
your
guys should
check.
come to Botswana.
My take it. What he is saying that it's
I wanna
about
come to
financial things. That I've been with
You guys
many
will
people
show
from
me around.
other countries, right? And all these things weren't actually financial. It wasn't trying to get money from them or trying to install something from them or trying to get a good life from
See
them.
this guy.
But it was actually you being, I think
Yes, sir.
men normally get comfortable with foreigners
of
than their own
If she's
countrymates.
behaving far from
And
home like this,
It's
I'll tell
because
you that you find yourself.
I think it's because
Guaranteed.
with our own countrymates, we've seen everything. We've seen most of the things. And it's like, since we understand each other, we expect people to
Sharpshooter.
do better. Because if I am with a Ghanaian lady, if there are things that I know in Ghana, these things are not right, right? I will give an example. In our part of the world that we come from, in Ghana, I think everybody would bear witness that if you are dating a woman, she wants to be in your life like how our mothers are in our life, like in their husbands' life.
She takes care of you.
She takes care of her, and she wants to be that kind of a person. That's how a typical Ghanaian woman is. But if you see all these other countries also, maybe the southern part, they don't feel that kind of thing. They want it to be like, you can be in your house, I'll be in my house, but we are dating.
Per your experience. So I think you
Per
should
what
put
I
the
know,
thing within context.
in context.
What
from
your experience?
What
yeah.
I have experienced and from
Yeah.
the people I've spoken to, they would like to stay in their house and their partner stay in their house.
So
and not really be like we
experience.
being so much together. But for our side, the typical Ghanaian lady would feel comfortable staying with you in your house and doing all these wife duties when she's not a wife. They don't care. They want to be those people. And I think men being men and men being, as the society say, promiscuous.
But you are a boy, so
I'm okay. I'm talking about the male gender. Males being somehow promiscuous, they would want to get that kind of freedom, that kind of being alone and being by themselves and being able to be with their boys and all that. So I think if somebody comes to China and kind of sees that, oh, if I'm with maybe a Zimbabwean, that person wouldn't give me that kind of closure like how a Ghanaian lady would be. I think that person would want to choose that and get the time to do whatever that he wants to. Maybe he wants to be with his boys. It might not necessarily be what he's talking about as financial,
That's
but
your
it can
view.
be what you are talking about as
can I say
globalization,
something?
exposure in the world changing.
Can I say something?
Okay.
Just maybe a question. You, as a male, what do you consider men to be?
Men. I see men to be promiscuous in nature.
You agree with that?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Derived from what?
Hmm?
Derived
From the
what?
biology of men. I don't know any
From-
man.
fr-
If
fr-
we believe
fr-
in
fr- from the biology
of men, if we believe in the genesis of men, men are promiscuous.
Me, I will tell you one thing, my brother. People fail at one thing because I believe certain men use that as a fucking excuse to go all out and do certain things. Because you know what? You have to go through stages or experiences. Right? You experience as you grow up, and you deal with relationship, you deal with women and all
You
of
can
that.
use the mic.
You get you experience a whole lot of things with women. So, as I was telling you, me, I come from a polygamous family. It's a direct thing, right? It's not like they marry outside of that culture. One thing I can tell you is that all of my uncles, cousins, or whoever, they are married within that Shona culture. You get it? So, at the end, I believe promiscuity is a choice.
I get you. So it's being a choice, right? Let me give you an example.
If you love women,
no.
if
Let
you
me-
love
let
women,
me
you
help
love.
you qualify.
Let's qualify.
let
If you love
Let me-
women, you love women, my
No,
brother.
I just want to help him qualify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Women are nice. I know we love everything. Women are nice. Okay, I loved women, but I found the one. But
I hold a different view
I
by
like
when you
that
say
information.
promiscuity is a choice. No, it's not. It's not choice.
Yeah.
It's by design. It's the design of a man.
The design of men.
It takes discipline.
So you choose to do it.
No, I was trying
Uh-huh.
to get to
So
that.
no, but I mean that.
I
Then you say
agree
it's a
with you.
show.
No, I
Yeah,
agree
uh-huh,
with
yeah,
you.
yeah,
I agree
yeah,
with
yeah.
you.
So-
I was trying to get to that to make a point in that sense, like it's not like you are like okay go. It's not like go out there and be promiscuous.
That's what we are trying to say. Is the
You get-
nature
It's
of
the
man.
design of a man.
Yeah.
So
You just choose to follow it or
I
not.
know.
Yeah.
I won't say, hey, me, I've never tried to
Exactly.
have like 3 women at the same time or 4 women at
But
the
Alton, I'm
I've
telling
been
you,
through
Alton,
that.
I'm telling
No,
you.
he said no.
Nah,
He's just
I'm
agreeing.
me, I'm
That
telling
men
you.
are promiscuous by
Exactly.
design.
Yeah,
Yeah.
by
It takes
design.
discipline and choice to
But
not
then
do.
it comes down to the issue of like,
Do I really want that?
do you
It's
really
it.
want that?
You know,
Bro,
when
if
we
one
want
is-
to go into this, we are going to really take a lot of
Guys,
time,
let me
you know.
just
No,
wrap up
next
my
time
point.
we
So,
will
we will
have
not
it,
talk
and I
again,
would
so-
love my brother here to
I like
be
my
here.
I'll bring him again.
Guys,
for-
let me
I'll
just
book
wrap
his
up my
flight for
point
him
and then
to
we'll
come.
close.
So let me know when you are free from before the end of the month,
Spencer-
because I know you have other plans by the end of the month. Then I'll know that.
We'll
yeah.
talk about that. So
yes.
what I would say, I think that it's not much about it's not like looking for financial gain or looking for, it's all about comfortability. You being comfortable with whoever that you get to and with the kind of exposure that people have had in the world. It seems right for us to actually seek something to make us comfortable with each other. So as I was saying, you might meet your own countrymates that would make you feel comfortable. It is there, but
I don't feel comfortable around you.
it is there. Exactly. He doesn't feel comfortable around me. It is there. But then you might meet a foreigner that you feel
Don't
comfortable
look at
around.
me. You are saying something. I know me. You've never felt
And
comfortable around
that's
me.
how life is. So I think men, with this topic, men actually drifting towards foreigners. Yes, there might be the part of financial gains and people going to the UK, the US, trying to be with Chinese just for that financial burden. We know that. But I think the main point is about comfortability. Even if you are being with a white person, as he said, they give you genuine love, which is comfortability. If you have genuine love, you are comfortable because she would understand you that you want to go out with your boys, go and play
Have
and
fun,
all
yeah.
that's have fun and all that. They understand. That is comfortability. So I think that's where everything comes together with.
Could it also be where we find ourselves? So maybe I'm here in China and I'm trying to find somebody who is here with me and not home. That could also be
Exactly.
a reason.
That can also be a reason. We traveling around and we meeting new people and we don't meet your country people.
Yeah.
You'd have to bring somebody from back home or go back home,
Go
which
back
is a
home,
struggle.
yeah,
So you
so-
just find somebody who you are comfortable with. It might not be monetary, it might not be kind of anything,
you just
but it's
want
just
love.
you want love and trying to be comfortable and all that. So guys,
I think that's the most sensible thing you've said the whole day.
thank you. Thank you, Mr. Kamuna. And today you're my case. I wouldn't say anything. I'll just keep quiet for you to say whatever you want to say. But I know another day it will be your turn and I'll be on your case. I won't say anything today.
Run away. Bro, so the show is
Guys,
over. Right? We sign out.
I think today this is where we'll wrap up. It has been an exciting episode. It has been a heated one. These guys have been on my neck for about 2 hours now. It's not a problem. I will get them another
You
day.
deserved it.
And
Say I deserved
But your
it. Say
girlfriend is waiting
deserved
for you.
it.
I don't deserve it, guys.
Yeah, you
I
deserve
debunk all
it.
the accusations of a girlfriend and everything that they are saying, guys. It is not true. Do not listen to these niggas over here. They're trying to put me in a corner, which is not true. Guys, advance the conversation in the comment section. And until we see you on another episode, we are out.